So shouldn't we move to the gaming? Oh,
We
are.
are.
We are.
I'm just making sure your fucking overlay works. Don't fucking snap at me for having shit technology.
I'm really
Real
missed the
problems.
event because I can't just start it. Oh, no, there it is. There we go. Anyway, welcome to the what is it, 5th session of this game? Of Manticorp? 6th, perhaps?
I suppose.
There's been sessions left.
We've had sessions, yes.
That was a joke. Anyway, go on.
No, yeah, he can't tell because he's actually autistic. He lied on the exam.
Can an
There was
autist
an
actually
exam to
lie
get
on
into-
the autistic exam?
There's an exam to get into this campaign, and all of you passed.
It's the only thing that Sally's ever passed. Anyway,
Passed out on this dick.
oh, okay, Sally.
That's okay then.
Yeah.
All right, so
Anyway.
this group of heroes, whatever you people should be called,
Ingrates.
yes, former Russian soldiers and
I was
some,
gonna say Slayer of Ukrainians.
and some people
We didn't
that
get to the
Manticorp
fucking
has
front
picked
line.
up. Privates, yeah.
We fought Needle
Privates.
Monster there,
That's kind of rude. Sorry.
making fun of our privates.
Look, one
Well, some
of
of
you
your
don't
pilots are
have
worth mocking.
privates.
Which one?
Sergey. He lost his leg.
Does that
Well,
attach
both
to
legs,
it?
didn't he? You just cut off above the waist.
He was stomped on too hard. Anyway, so the lot of you, none of which characters have been really working in Manticorp long or much at all before being deployed to this mission to defend the Russian general. Few of your members would actually be not wanting to be seen by them because they may be counted as desertion. So probably best to go in disguise for this mission. The general has left the safety of the Kremlin to go to somewhere in West Moscow, a place known as Archangelskoye. It is a old palace that's formerly of the Russian wealthy families back in the era of the Tsar, but it has fallen on the times where it's essentially become a heritage site, a museum. The general had brought forward some military forces that keep a perimeter around.
I
The
can't see the
main-
map because it's not loaded.
Really?
Yeah, neither can I.
It's a white square.
Also, you've been staticking both. Yeah.
Wait, that
So
wasn't
while we
just his
fix that, I'll be
voice
right
changer?
back.
I was under the impression it wasn't intentional, but maybe it was.
Yeah, it was intentional. You just weren't paying attention.
Well, shit. Gotta pay attention to the intention.
Truly.
Would that
I
make it
hate-
inattentive?
I hate all the things. There, I fixed it.
Yay!
I hate that the audio settings forget itself.
You forget yourself. Audio.
Yeah, I'm fixing the fucking map.
Bright left.
Okay, sorry, everything was quite silent and
Yeah.
to a weird degree, so I wasn't sure.
Really don't know why the map is blank because
I'm
it
back.
was saved in the
Go away
fashion
again. We're not ready for you.
Redo your entrance.
Or yeah, do better.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Go on. Oh.
Oh, he's
been
not here,
trying
so
to-
he couldn't hear me.
Kept
Okay.
you
Redoing
waiting,
his
huh?
interest.
I couldn't-
Yeah.
Dude, you should have just been like, come around here often. God, that would have suck.
Anyway, it's easier to show you positionings through this.
Well, these work, so whatever was wrong with that one.
Well, I did just fix the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, so the main manor building, the general and a cordon of Russian soldiers are held up in there. You guys are likely in the parking facility for the the visitors entrance for this heritage site there, along with Min Wan, your contact for the region. He's apparently a drone expert from Manticorp.
What is the tallest building around here?
So I can throw myself off of it.
That wasn't the idea. The idea was to sit up there and snipe people, but
If you want to be on
welcome
the
back.
tallest building in the area, you just stand on a building and destroy the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
true.
Yeah, so the tallest building in the area would be
Mhm.
the manor that's in the center of the complex, and for everywhere else, the trees are taller than. What are you giggling about now?
Apartment complex.
Quite simple, actually.
Go on.
Who
Sorry, why
said
is apartment complex funny?
Apartment complex. I find it quite simple, really.
Who said apartment though?
Wow, that
What-
took me way too long. That took me way too long.
Okay. All right. So
Kind of shit I'd get accused of saying.
yeah, so you lot are gathered here around the, well, essentially the extra facilities built for the people that maintain the heritage site. There are amenities here such as bank, ATM, a bunch of other things, so it's not remiss for you to be around. The staff, though, do let people know that the heritage site is closed under official government business. Though there are likely people around in the outskirts buildings. I'm glad I have a captive audience.
Yes.
We're just
I'm listening.
listening. Literally listening.
What am I
We stopped talking to let you talk because we did something so. Well, I did something stupid. Everybody went all over.
Every
But that's beside the point.
every time we obey, you know what he's like we listen to what he complains about and like fix it. No, guys.
And then he
why
gets
you-
mad because he doesn't have like heavy breathing in the background.
Why you go? Hey, why are you guys speaking so slow? Okay, I advance around this corner. You immediately get shot. All right. There's just no winning.
Anyway, the lot of you meet up with Mean Wan, and I guess you guys are in. Well, you know what? Let's have you discuss the way that you want to arrive to this mission area. Because before you just arrived at a burger place with your guns out and full armor. So I want to know what your
I do a
characters are doing.
somersault.
Full on area insertion.
So,
So-
What's the surrounding area? Is it like in the middle of a city, or is it just?
Well, if you look to the helpful scene they have on the scenes.
Unfortunately, I don't read Cyrillic.
No, the scene.
Oh, actually,
not
I
the
did.
map. The scene.
All right. Oh yeah. So
Yeah, so that's
I'm
that's the
looking.
main building where the general is.
But you can't really tell beyond it. Like, is there city at the other side of the river? Is
Everywhere that's in yellow on the map is outside the bounds of this area. Most of this area is forestry, save for that central lot and that lot behind the manor.
right?
To the west, which would be this way, that would be a highway.
What intelligence do we have? Do we know how Boss is likely to approach this?
No, but Minwan does have intel on the surrounding area. He said that he saw an ambulance abandoned, parked on the side of the highway to the west. That there's a group of tourists that are in the gardens taking pictures, and that there's maintenance staff also in the gardens. There's
Terrorist. I thought the
several-
building was closed for.
The building is
government
closed.
works.
Yes.
Oh, I see. The
It
grounds
is
outside
it is a
still,
large
open to the
area.
public?
Yeah.
Are there any underground tunnels connecting to the main building?
Not that Minwan is aware of.
Do Minwan's drones have thermals? Is there a chance for them to sneak in unnoticed if we are monitoring the area, basically?
Sneak into the building likely because the drones are the drones are small and unlike the rotocopter drones, they're essentially some orbs with lights on them.
Hmm.
Why do we need to
So-
sneak into the building?
Well, we're trying to prevent the boss from sending agents to killing the general, right? That's the idea.
Yes.
We don't
So
need to
just-
sneak in. We just need to make sure no one else does, right?
To just plant some fucking claymores.
We need to make
Problem
sure
is there's terrorists.
nobody kills the general. So we should kill him first.
Except us.
They can't kill the general if we do.
Yep.
Of course, we could just kidnap the general.
And as for why the general's out here, actually, we'll have investigations later. Do you guys wish to insert, meeting at Minwan incognito, or how do you wish to do things?
Well,
At least
hopefully
some
we wouldn't-
disguises are useful.
Yeah, hopefully we wouldn't be giving his position away. Because I imagine he's just going to sit in the parking lot, right?
Yes, he's pretty much connected.
Well, I'm a
to
mage,
drones.
so I don't even need the fucking armor. I can just dress up like a fucking Russian soldier, whatever.
Dress up like a tourist, I guess, right?
Where's my tutu?
All right, so
Of course,
just showing up there in a marked van with tourist
Oh, sure.
attire.
Yeah, the gear's in the back of the van, but we're wearing tourist stuff, right?
I'll just bring my stuff in like a large duffel bag. It's only a submachine gun and a long sword, so.
Hmm.
Um, It's light armor, so I guess I could just get away with having like the rig under, like a big coat. It is Russia.
Peter can have his op hidden in a guitar case that he has on his back for some reason.
Yeah, that'd work.
Spec Ops.
With the Opti enhanced, does that require the helmet, or can you get it for other stuff? Could I get it for like a
It'd be the
pair
helmet.
of fake glasses? Fine.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
the helmet's also just in the bag.
Yep.
I can wear my kit underneath just a, I don't know, long trench coat.
And
Great
the
coat.
submachine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wear a long coat.
Yeah,
Sidearm
I'll
hit.
just be wearing one of
Sidearm in
those-
the sidearm in the long coat.
one of those
gun
great
and
coats,
the
just the
guitar
long
case
sword
on the
at the
back.
waist. It'll be long enough with the. It's a submachine gun, so I could also just have that under the coat. So I guess the only thing that would look out of place on me would be that I'm wearing thick gloves and heavy-duty boots. There we go.
Thick.
What about the groundskeepers?
They're keeping the
Could
ground.
Yeah, but
It's
could
in
we
place.
pretend to be
You're
some
safe.
of them?
Fully possible, yeah. But you're not sure if the Russian soldiers would let you close to their cordon like that. But if you're just
Mhm.
upholding the perimeter, you could probably safely blend in.
Well, the idea is to make sure that none of the tourists are, or the other groundskeepers, I suppose, are the assassin, right? Or
We can always
the
just
group
show
of
up in like
assassins.
multiple vehicles as well.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise.
Yeah. So, one group of us go in as tourists. Another group go in as extra like security personnel.
How does the building get its food? Is it delivered, or? I mean, it has to be delivered, but
No, it's actually made on spot. They've got a
On-site
whole
farming.
farm going.
while I wouldn't put it past this place, I don't see any wheat fields. So
Were you
Underground.
trying to
Wheat.
show up as the pizza delivery guy at the front door?
Please.
well,
Cable.
if it's an independent if it's an independent company handling the delivery, just kidnapping a guy and getting his van isn't difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Just intercept an actual food delivery,
Yeah.
like far down the road.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
yeah,
so
it's
two
not
of us can
difficult.
come in like that, I suppose.
Well,
And the rest of us just come in as tourists, maybe.
does Minhuan know how and who is delivering the food? Is the question.
Hmm.
Because if like we don't, and if he doesn't, then how the fuck are we supposed to find out, right?
Very carefully.
Well, it's in the evening. Well, yeah, so I don't know if there's much food delivery being. See, that's the one thing we can dial for. It's the evening,
Well,
so I
people
don't know if
don't
there's
have
food
supper.
delivery. Well, this isn't a domicile. This is a workplace.
Yeah. Have you ever known workers to not want extra food?
I don't know them catering on a daily basis.
If you're on a work site and your food has to be delivered in, yes, you will get daily catering.
Okay,
That's
but
like
Yeah,
not a place
it's not like
delivered in.
oh, so they
well,
do.
they have to
make it all
deliver
on
food.
site then.
Yeah, they have to deliver food in somehow.
It's one of the two. Either they get their food delivered, or they make it all on site. In which case, there's some sort of mobile kitchen, maybe, where someone can,
Just
I don't know, sneak in.
everyone dress up
dressed
as chefs. Yeah.
So, somewhere there's catering involved.
I think there's some weird misunderstanding that you guys are getting hung up on, and I'm trying to figure it out.
A misunderstanding you have fueled, obviously.
I'm trying. I don't know where you're under the food delivery for what is what I'm trying to ask, because this is these are people that they watch over a museum.
People that don't eat, obviously.
Well, the general has to eat at the very least.
I disagree. So does Verdant, apparently.
Why would he be just ordering? Let me. I'm going to a meeting. Let me order a pizza while I go to this meeting.
You've never been to a meeting, have you?
This meeting will not be catered. Fuck you and all the clients.
Yeah.
You will not have food. Food will not be provided.
I've
If
done
any of you
catering
come
for
having-
several businesses
If
in
any
real
of you
life.
come
It's
here
obviously
not
different.
starving, I will shoot you.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
show up, no food allowed. You know, this is a hunger zone specifically, right? This is Ramadan. It's daytime. So all the
Well, anyway, what's the meeting
are now
about?
Muslims. Okay, noted.
Well,
What-
the
hold on, what's the
meeting is
meeting
not. The meeting is not on official grounds. It's not like, oh yeah, he's meeting so on and so forth. Fast forwarding a bit from what you can hear if you do talk to the museum staff, essentially, is that the general has arrived on government business. Apparently, they're looking over the place for usage in some kind of party that's happening.
So that will be catered.
So they
It's not happening
so-
right now.
hang on. So what they're doing is they're showing up to this place and they're having
They're
a look around
inspecting
to
it,
ensure it's all
essentially.
safe. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And they're having a meeting with like the museum head. Yeah.
Well, they're not sure because the museum head's in his office and he's not meeting with them
Okay.
there.
So there's no meeting.
Well, the people we're asking don't know, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's no meeting, right?
Yeah.
Right. So let's ask the secretary. Let's phone in and say, hey, have you got these time slots available for meetings?
Who's secretary? The museum owner's secretary?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
We can find out
Why?
exactly when this meeting is being held.
Yes.
No.
You just phone in and you just ask.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
hey, I
Okay.
need to come in and have a chat with the museum owner. Has he got, what times isn't he available? And then you give him a span of days. And you just ask when he's not available because you don't know when you're going to turn up.
Okay. The
Are you
There
secretary.
telling
you
me
go.
your
That's
personal
how you
schedule
do it.
for the next week? No reason. I just like
Well,
to.
no,
Well,
if
saying
you're-
you saying
if
you
you're
need
trying to organize something. This is how it's done. This is genuinely how you do. If you don't know when you're going to arrive, you just phone up and you ask when will they not be available. Like, just pose yourself as legitimate business. Give them a name of an actual company that would be interested, or an actual group of people that would be
Are we-
interested.
The
Boom.
museum owner is free on Wednesday afternoon for meeting with donors.
Right. So Wednesday. Okay.
It's Monday in the evening.
well, we know that it's not happen like if it's happening either today or tomorrow, right?
Well, the meeting's
And
happening. Right
I imagine
now. 'Cause the
yeah, I
general's here.
imagine the general wouldn't fucking
You just explained how there wasn't a meeting.
Not with the museum head. It is speculation that he's meeting with someone. Minwan doesn't know who. It's not the museum head. But there's
Right,
someone.
so we don't
there's
know-
definitely
we
someone
don't
that's not
know the
Russian
mystery.
military. Inside
Maybe it's
the,
one of the researchers.
And are we
Museums always
absolutely
have
not-
some nerd.
No, hold on. Are we absolutely 100% sure that he's not meeting a boss person? As in one of the people who would try to kill him.
I mean, if they are, then we just kill the boss guy. Whether they're trying to kill him or not.
Are you certain? No, you're not certain.
No,
Okay,
that's not
so
my name.
there's a chance that the mystery person he's meeting is the person who's going to try and kill him. Great. And we've got no into the fucking museum because they don't do catering, apparently.
Well, I mean,
Nope.
Why would you need catering to walk? Well, I mean, not specifically into the manor, but you have the entire rest of the grounds.
Tons of meetings have catering. It's really common.
Oh, okay, there's no catering. Let's just accept
fine,
that.
Fine.
How the
this
fuck-
meeting does not have catering.
How are the patrols looking? Can we just sneak in?
There are
Okay.
at least 10 Russian soldiers on the perimeter of the museum. It's not museum. The where I have the general located. That actually,
Right.
there we go. Yeah. So where I have him.
Right.
Let me just do red dots or something.
Yeah,
There's 10 military guys around him, right? Or
Yeah, so
around the
there-
building?
right, and some
Where
strengthening
I
up.
have these lines, 2 guys. So 2 guys looking both directions, monitoring the place, and he has a couple men on the interior.
Do the guard patrols see each other, or rather, the standing guards do they see each other?
They do see each other. You can't tell
So
if they're
taking them out
just
stealthily
just
isn't.
patrolling or anything like that. They're mainly standing positions.
Hmm. Is the general personally out in the courtyard, or is he somewhere in the building?
As far as Minwon's drone can tell, the general is in the central courtyard, looking over statues and things in there. So a lot
Does he
of
have guards with him at the moment?
yeah, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we're seeing on the scene is essentially what the drone would see, except there's the general and 2 guards there in that dais.
Does Minwon have access to whatever archive of manpower or whatever the hell the Russian army uses to record its soldiers? Like, are we certain that the guards with him are Russian guards, non-boss guards?
He will look into the files, but it'll take some time. It seems like Echo is on the fritz right now.
I bet Fritz is enjoying that.
Yeah. We know Echo is fucked up. That's why we have this useless sack of shit.
And come on, don't be mean to our tech man.
I will be as mean as I want.
He is the only one keeping you apprised of the situation.
I will be as mean as I want.
Okay, so we're not sure the guards are not the assassins. We can be relatively certain that the outside guards aren't the assassins, because an assassin
Probably.
wouldn't put himself in that position.
That's exactly why we wouldn't see it coming.
Well, he'd have to make his
That
way
is-
inside, and Minwan would warn us if that was happening.
What do you?
I mean, that's why he's fucking here.
Yes, because not everyone's a magic user or some fucker with a shield. Some people are the guys at the keyboard that are looking at fucking cameras and shit.
Some people are fucking nerds.
In the distance, you hear Mark's screen cackling.
But this is
But
not
he
as,
was the
not as far
fuckiest
off
of
as
nerds.
you want it to be.
The fact that you can hear it is the unsettling part.
All right, so how will you guys insert having all this knowledge?
Very carefully.
Are these the only personnel?
I don't have them in as in personnel as the guards or as in the people out.
The guards.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the only ones that you see. They had they had their vehicles actually pulled up into the roundabout, the rotunda up there.
Right, so we can't just pretend to be a replacement shift and get the guards to go away.
Correct.
Well,
Sorry.
How good is
Never
their
mind.
visibility? Can we sneak in through a window or something?
Let's see. So this part of the building here is kind of like a facade. There is structure there. You can go into it, and there are glasses there. The parts here on the sides are just walkways, a second-story walkway. This here is a proper manor.
Is just
If
the
you-
manor
if you
closed
slip-
for?
If you can slip by the patrols, you can probably easily go in through either of these sides.
Right. Can is the entire building off or just the inside parts?
I believe the entire buildings would be off limits because it seems
Right.
like, well, Asmin1's reporting the general's going inside.
We wouldn't happen to have a, let's say, Ukrainian rocket anywhere.
No, only North Korean ones.
I see. I see. Well, I mean, if we just fake a bomb threat, you know.
By putting a real bomb
Oh.
on scene.
If we were intending on doing like a false flag thing, and we can go to my original plan, which was just get a bunch
Well, I
of
don't-
American and Ukrainian flags and start screaming.
Well, see, I don't mean-
Ukraine Akbar.
No. See, I don't mean
No,
to
that's
kill
a
him,
bad
right?
idea.
I mean to.
Ukraine
I mean-
Akbar!
See, I don't. The idea isn't. The idea isn't to kill the. Right, but the idea isn't to kill the general. It's to have the missile purposefully miss, to have the general retreat from the area, because
We could just have our tech boy call in and just say, "Hey, well, we have intelligence that there's an armored threat heading towards the location."
Seems too easy.
they might stand and fight. Like if it's just a rocket, he'll definitely retreat.
But this is Moscow.
Why? Because there'll be more.
Would there be a problem?
Look, escalating the war isn't really our problem, is it?
No, not at all. In fact, that's actually bad for us. Hang on, no,
just
that's
say,
really good for us.
just
We
say
have
that the
to ignore-
Americans fired their nuclear arsenal at Russia. Return fire as quickly as you can.
Wait, why is the Russian soldier positing this plan?
No, it is actually a really good idea to escalate the war because that means if Manticorp gets like this contract, we get more money.
You see, Peter is a former Russian soldier. He is a Manticorp soldier now, and goddamn, Manticorp is a good country.
Good country.
All right, so either way, we have to get to where the general is.
We
This
have
is
to get
just-
we have to get personal eyes on the general. In theory, if we could do it from the bushes, Peter's anti-material rifle could execute any potential threat, right?
Hang on, why don't we see if we can like steal some officer's uniform and demand an audience with him?
You can't really demand an audience with a general, even if you're one of his retinue.
Yeah, no, because what he'll do is he'll show up with guards and try and like verbally abuse the shit out of you.
Well, the idea is to stop whoever boss is sending, because if we're just here on watch duty, nothing's gonna happen. We need to find the boss assets and eliminate them.
All right. So
Preferably- preferably in-
security room.
Preferably in full view of the general after they try to assassinate him.
Right. Well, first step first, we take over the security room.
Is there a
security
security
for a
room somewhere?
Hotel? Not a hotel. Sorry, for a museum.
Well,
Or
there's got to
a
be
heritage
some...
site museum.
Yes, because nowhere that's seen as valuable by any sort of government or
Well, does the-
organization has any sort of security.
Well, does the place have cameras or anything?
Not excessive cameras.
Most heritage sites do have cameras or radios for the guards. normally both, but you can never be too sure.
They're parked over here. There.
Yes, let me get something to.
Yeah.
I completely forgot
Are
about
there
putting.
Are they
Because
parked
they're
in view of their
controls.
cars?
Hmm.
God, this is gonna take a minute. Yes, some of the outside guards can definitely see their vehicles.
Do we have a couple of gypsies on hand?
I
Unf-
don't think Rob Banks is here.
Unfortunately, none
Rob
of you
Banks is
made
not a gypsy.
Romanians.
I don't.
Do we have a couple of non-player Romanians that we can just bribe to stand around the vehicles totally innocently until the
No,
guards decide to go and talk to them while we sneak in?
I might have an idea. Might be a bit of a dumb idea, but it is an idea. Does anyone have any timed explosives? Or remote
Not
detonator?
me.
Are we gonna blow up a stairwell?
Blow up the car.
If you consider high explosive armor piercing rounds from an anti-material rifle as remote detonated, then yes.
They would hear where the shot went off.
True.
I could always just cast lightning on the fuel tank from a distance.
Lightning can't strike twice.
Oh,
Yes,
I sure
yes,
it
it
can.
can.
In
I
fact,
tell you
it
it can.
it strikes places that struck before easier, actually.
Yeah. Something carbon conducting. And funny enough, you're made of carbon.
But see, the thing is, if we do blow up the trucks, the general will probably make a retreat somehow, right? Or
But
he
still,
actually no. If we destroy their vehicles, they'll fucking hunker down because they can't leave.
yeah. Which just makes it harder for the boss agent.
Makes it harder for us to find the boss agent too. And who's to say they can't just try again tomorrow?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the main thing that was
But
coming to
then
my
we
mind
just
was
do it
they could
again
just
tomorrow.
give up for now.
Yeah, but then we just do it again tomorrow.
I feel like we'll get
And the
caught
day
eventually
after.
if we keep that up.
And the day after. Yeah, well, we can just say, look, it's for your own safety.
Our time is somewhat more valuable than theirs is, unfortunately.
Yeah, and there's a motorcade pulling up, so let's get a move on.
Well, no,
Well, that's where the cars are parked.
That's where we're all dismounting, yeah?
So, is any of you good at lockpicking?
No.
Let me check.
Well, one of you's
Because I'm just
so.
because I'm thinking you just steal the car and take it for a joyride and have them chase after you.
Hang on, could I use wands to, like, quote unquote, use the knock spell to unlock the car?
On electrical objects, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is an
well,
electric clock.
How new is the car? How new is the car? What decade was it built?
Well, this is Russia,
Yeah.
so
The
not
Russians
electric
do have nice cars.
Yeah, Russians have normal cars.
Actually,
Yeah,
the
the
general,
military
the
Russians.
general's sports car has nice locks.
Which of these would be the generals?
Right.
Let's say the one in the front.
Okay.
Anyone
right,
want to go
so
steal his car?
what I can do is I can just, magic the door, force the lock, and then see if I can magic the ignition, get a move on. I'll just drive it off into the woods.
Well, if it's an
dismount, come back.
open top car, all you have to do is magic the ignition, right?
Yeah. So is it a convertible? Is it an open top? Is it closed top?
They're all closed top.
Closed top. Okay.
Okay, but the truck's
Can I
there
make
for
a
gravity.
roll to? Can I make a roll to attempt to force the door open?
Well, first,
Using,
Well, I mean, you'd have to go there,
Enter.
and that's
Alright.
already committing to than action. Before we do that, how's the shrubbery around here looking? Could a sniper theoretically hide in there and take
For
pot
Yeah, are
shots
there
at
any knights
assassins?
that say
For
me?
the green spots to the east and west are forestry, as well as to here. Well, yeah, pretty much all these except
Does
for the
m-
inner courtyards here.
Does Min expect guards in the forest?
Russian guards or
Russian guards. No.
he,
Well,
he's
if
only-
he knew
he's
where
o-
to
he's
expect
only-
the boss guards.
He's only counted 10.
Right. So in theory, I could use the enhanced targeting I have to just sit in the forest with camouflage on and just make sure the general is okay from a distance, right?
Camouflage on.
Yeah.
Hey, General, you doing okay?
Not well. The only thing that's left after that is making sure no one poisons him or shoots him from a distance. And if someone wanted to just shoot him from a distance, we can't really stop that, can we?
No, you could try to be present from areas where he can be seen. And, well,
True,
depending on
but-
where he is in the building, that can change drastically moment to moment.
Also, he mentioned an abandoned ambulance.
Yes.
Does someone in the party want to split off and check that out?
I suppose someone should here.
Yeah, I can do that.
So we got...
We've all got
Sergey.
comlinks, right?
Make sure to not wear short pants, because
Short shorts.
you know, legs.
We've all got comlinks, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else did
Okay.
Sally's sheet for hers, though.
Yeah,
You
mine
should.
has
Help
comms.
To with it.
Yes, exactly. He's been
I
helping
know
me every
Sally
single
does.
time.
The only one who
He's
will.
been babysitting me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he helps me a lot.
Does handheld
Thanks,
radio count?
I'll move that now.
Counts. We can communicate over it.
Hand holding radio gets the radio pregnant.
Shush. No flirting.
Buzz,
Hand holding
buzz,
radio at a
buzz.
high frequency.
Get connection, get connection.
You tuned in
Okay,
to
so
69.42 real hand-holding radio.
All right, so
Peter's
is,
going to just hide in the forest and make sure he's always got an angle on the general.
I don't mind where I go. Really, I can go for the cars still.
Maybe you should accompany Sergey to the ambulance for now.
Yeah. Alright.
As for the other two, well, Gary isn't exactly stealthy considering he's a black man in Russia.
Yeah.
who's an expert with a ballistic shield.
Yeah, stealth isn't his
So-
strong suit, so just put on your most convincing civilian attire or tourist attire and walk around the grounds looking at the other tourists, making sure they're not also feds.
Yeah, I do have a negative stealth as well, so. Oh, maybe because I'm dressed as a tourist, I should go with them. I'm
Well,
obviously not.
If you got negative
Russian.
to stealth, checking out the ambulance is
I
better.
do.
Then
I
probably
do have
switch out,
-2 to stealth. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. So Sheena and
uh,
Gary. So Sheena's pretending to be Gary's Russian girlfriend out here.
So the question is, does Sheena have any good
Gary.
stealth, and does she have a ballistic rifle that she can cover a different angle than me with? If not, go
There's
with
an AK-12.
George. Yeah, no, go with George or Gary.
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 So the two of them will be wandering the grounds,
Gary.
making sure no tourists are sus, and none of the staff either. Make sure of that.
Tourists, take him
Uh,
down.
Peter's just gonna be
God.
perfectly camouflaged inside of the forest with the beat on the general and his surroundings at all times.
So what we're seeing is race swapped Nagatoro and Senpai over there. checking out all the quote-unquote sussy barkers.
While looking most sus
Don't
of
fucking
all.
proposition them.
What? Huh?
Well, I said they're checking them out.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
In any case, I suppose that leaves Min Huan to tell us if the situation changes rapidly, what with the guard patrols and the approaching targets.
Yes, he is on he's on your local comms. So
I mean, if the general dies, the other guy is much more liable to everybody. So
Ideally, we want the general to be pliable to only us. So here's hoping someone
So
tries. Here's hoping boss hires retards to do an obvious assassination, and we get to stop them.
You mean you hope boss hires us?
Hey, we'd pull off the assassination, no hitch. I hope they hire worse us.
Well, it wouldn't be an assassination. It'd be an advanced assassination.
Killing the target wasn't the problem, it was getting out.
Yeah, it was not being seen while doing it.
Anyway,
No,
how
that
do
wasn't the
things
problem
unfold?
either. It was just getting out.
Now that we've got the plan, how do things unfold?
all right. So first, as you guys get into positions wherever you're at, Minwon informs the lot of you that there is a woman on the second floor of the manor complex that the general's going to.
Description, if you have one.
A woman.
European lady, brown hair and a bun, wearing office clothing.
Oh, we'll go.
Can we get a picture?
no
sorry,
clear
sorry. Let me
weapons.
compose myself.
Yeah, can we get a picture? Like, does she have like an OnlyFans or?
Meanwhile, check for her OnlyFans.
Hang on, check wiki.
Cannot get good profile on face.
Well, we don't need a good profile on the face. We just need to up her body.
Come on, we need the face. Let's be professional here until we're done.
I am. We can start piecing stuff.
Check her hands.
together,
Is
like,
she married?
From the yes.
Does
Ring finger.
can Peter see her from any of the windows?
He would have to reposition. It sounds like it's from the central windows on the southern side.
There wouldn't happen to be any particularly shiny cars in front of the building that he can just see the reflection of in.
This is not CIA, Miami.
Unfortunately not. Though from
And,
that position you can tell that tourists would have a particularly good view of that direction.
All right, then the two tourists should probably try to get a glimpse of her while Peter's still covering the general.
Just calm over that they'd have a good point of view.
Yeah, try to get an ID on her at the very least.
Got binoculars?
They're terrorists. What do you think? We
As
didn't
the
alter our
terrorist
kit for this
disguise
mission.
Okay. So romantic walk through the gardens with a Russian and black man.
Let me guess, all the Russian men are just looking at her in complete fucking disgust.
It's Russia has fallen. Millions must die.
Yeah. Well, they have been, so, you know. Dependence
Millions are dying.
Millions.
Millions
All right,
must
so
die.
they get into a position. They see the lady up there on the second story with the binoculars. They don't have any familiarity, but they describe back the features to Minwon, and he says he'll draw up a profile real quick, but it'll be a bit.
Well, while we're waiting on the profile, we'll check out the ambulance.
Are any of the other characters done with their mission by this point?
Let's see. By the time at this point in the mission, you're almost done fucking up in the hotel.
I see.
Boom.
That would probably mean that the first mission was done at the earliest, right?
It was.
So
it
the
was
city's
much
on high
quicker
terror
for you
alert.
guys,
Does the entire city shake from what we did in that fucking hotel?
probably so. Yeah.
I feel like the
That's
counterterrorism
for the police to deal
are
with, not the.
pretty busy right now.
So this woman who's clearly supposed to be familiar, but none of us know her.
Well, I didn't say she's familiar, but
No.
It's
Well,
not.
you said
No,
you
it's not.
said that these particular characters have no familiarity, so you know.
With
Yeah.
who?
The woman.
I'm
Creature.
once the two get up to the ambulance point, one says, checking local records, the woman is museum staff. She's been hired 3 months ago to do bilingual tours.
What two languages?
English, English, Russian.
Does she have a name?
Looking into the identification now.
Yeah, he's making it up. He's busy.
While you're making it up, what's happening with the ambulance?
Yeah, so going to the ambulance, the doors are shut, lights are off. Let's see. How deep do you want to get into investigating the ambulance?
Well, we're just gonna open it up and have a look.
Yeah, it's up to the two of them to decide, right?
Yep.
I'll take the back. You take the front.
Sergio is first going to approach the driver's seat and check in the driver's cabin.
Nobody is in the driver's cabin.
Hang on,
doors
are there
locked.
fresh tire tracks behind it?
Well, it didn't do any hard braking or anything like that. It's parked on the side of the highway.
Right. Is it soil or is it all concrete?
Side of the highway would be gravel.
Gravel, right. So in the gravel, does it look like the tires have moved at all?
Well, I mean, it didn't spontaneously appear here. It obviously drove.
Yeah. Does it look like it's?
You're trying
Do
to
you-
gauge how recently it was moved?
Yeah.
The exhaust isn't too warm on it, but it's definitely not been
Isn't
sitting
too
out
warm, but
overnight.
it's not too cold.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't sitting
So-
out overnight.
But this
So
one's
within
just
like the
right.
last 12 hours, it's arrived. Okay. Well, I'll come into the team to say, Van, the ambulance has been here within 12 hours. It's today, most likely, boss.
Look
Rest getting
inside. Be careful for traps.
Zane's not a new
Um,
boss.
No thigh highs.
fed. I'll
Sergio tries the door.
Ugh,
The door's locked.
I don't think I have capabilities to set up any sort of traps or anything from this distance, to be honest.
Well,
Hmm.
you're
Well,
just
you're
there
just
to
an
make sure that the
Overwatch.
other tourists don't do something. Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's fine, but I was just wondering if like it was worth
Like you see a
like
tourist
setting
with
up.
a gun, you pull them off to a dark, secluded place, and you stab them 50 times.
Yeah.
You just,
I guess-
just pull him into the bushes and make sure he never leaves.
Yeah.
Pull him into the bushes and don't say that. Never mind.
Make sure to throw a coin first, and when they go to pick it up, you throw a wrench at their head.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. If I had my other character, I might set up like some sort of rig, so like do not go past here or else explode. But no, I don't have that character, so never
Well,
mind.
the
I'm
guards
alright.
outside are making sure
Yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Right. Dude, why does Arcturus
Well-
like look so stupid and British? Oh,
'Cause
that's
he's a
why he looks
tourist.
stupid. Because he's British. Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure we killed him last week.
We killed him. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so he's a confirmed doppelganger. Or Boss has finally perfected cloning technology, which is scarier.
Boss has had cloning technology for a while, or at least that's how
I
I
said
explained to
perfected.
Millers. Of course, Miller might just be special and split with mitosis. I don't fucking know.
Are you sure it's not meiosis?
Hasn't perfected cloning.
I never remember the
So,
difference between meiosis and mitosis.
Meiosis was for the things,
And
eggs or
yeah.
sperm cells,
and
but
and
not
Tosis
relevant.
gets
Right,
Jack
right.
excited.
Shut. Well, Jack
Anyway.
both, actually. So.
Anyway, can you open the ambulance?
Enough of this. Crack open the ambulance.
Because of an
All right.
infection.
Look,
it's
if we
I
crack it
will-
open, the alarms might go off. So, do we have a way of doing it
I
silently?
mean, you've got a lightning wizard with you. He can kill
Yeah.
the alarms, I think.
So hang on. Let's first off, let's pop the hood.
Okay, you can do that.
Isn't the lever for popping the hood? Inside the
I'm
vehicle?
popping the hood. I'm using my sword to help me pop the hood.
Okay, you forcefully disengage the lock with leverage.
All right. Do I see the alarm or the brain, the PCU?
How much mechanical knowledge does your wizard have?
Let me check. None. I have neither negatives nor advantages.
Yeah, he doesn't look at cars, so he doesn't know what the alarm would even look like.
I'd know what the battery would look like. Those are normally very, very, very clearly marked.
Yeah, okay, you know where the battery is.
What's my current hand?
2 of cups and a prince of swords.
3 of cups.
3 of cups.
And a
Sorry.
Prince of Swords.
Yes.
Oh. We can cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Up to your tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to 2.
Cantrip delete the battery, or cantrip tase the battery. I want to make it just or drain it. Hang on, cantrip drain the battery. I just place my finger on the positive diode and drain off the power of the battery.
It seems like there would be an easier way to do that, you know. But, okay, yeah.
But he's
I'm
a wizard. He
wizard.
doesn't
I don't
know the
have to
easier way.
explain shit. Yeah, like they'll just come back and see that it's dead.
You use your skills to forcefully drain charge from the battery.
Yeah. And as I'm sat there, I turn to what's his name and say, "Yeah, this will take a second. Go get ready to break a window when it's drained."
Sergey's just watching you hold both the positive and the negative end of the battery at the same time.
The instant I grabbed him, there's like a little spark, but it's gone now.
He just checked his head and was
It's,
bloody
it's
foreigners.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, so when I'm
Haven't
When
you
I'm
heard
done
of the
with
skin
that,
effect?
It's magic. I don't have to explain anything. All right. As soon as that's done, I'll just let them know, and we can break the windows and get inside.
Okay. And let's see, you have something to break the windows, Sergey? Or are you just gonna kick the window open?
I draw my pistol and smash it against the window
Okay.
because I'm not using my bare hand.
Roll for it.
Yep.
Well, you've got your metal feet.
Yeah, that it.
Roll.
No pistol it is.
But the
Flying
feet would,
roundhouse
not-
kick the.
That's how you damage your gun. That's not good for the gun, you know.
Okay. Takes a
Says the man
couple
holding
tries.
both ends of a battery right now.
All right.
Well,
Takes
this
a
is
couple.
perfectly safe.
Take a couple tries for you to crack the window and then shatter it.
Everyone trust his judgment.
Just reach in, undo the lock, open the door.
Yep. You look in and empty front seats. In the glove box of the ambulance, you just see what looks like insurance information, but no other documentation.
Hmm. Okay.
If I put power back into the battery now, would it set off the alarm? Do you think?
You could set off a few things
better-
if you just force power into the vehicle.
If you just
let's
force
try
power
that.
into a
Disconnect
battery.
the I can just disconnect the battery, pour power into it, connect the battery again.
I mean, you could have disconnected the
Let's
battery
not
to
do
begin
that.
with, but
Magic. I have magic. I'm going to use magic. What would you want from me? You would too.
Can I move from the driver's cabin into the back of the ambulance?
you can disengage the locks for the back door.
That's better, actually. Right. I'll go around to the back with him.
Yep. So you get in back there, and you see that it's not built like an ambulance on the inside. There's no gurney or
It's bigger on the
medical
inside.
equipment. It has rows of seats on either side of the what looks like the empty interior of a van.
All right, call me in
Yeah.
and say, confirmed boss vehicle. Confirmed boss vehicle.
Count the seats.
All right, how many are there?
Let's see.
Including the driver and passenger.
Driver, passenger, middle console area 3. The back has 6 seats and room for luggage. It looks like there has been some equipment here, but it's been moved.
All right.
Up to 9 people
Call all
in this
that open.
ambulance.
Up to 9 people
Call
and
that over.
equipment.
No identifiers left within the vehicle. Absolutely a boss vehicle. There's no medical equipment anywhere in the ambulance. Battery is
Count the-
drained. It's not going anywhere.
Count the tourists and the personnel working out here.
That'll take a while.
Not really.
Tourists
I just have to
wandering
look
the
over and-
grounds. Let's see. Mean one brings that numbers up while he's still doing his search on the lady.
He's still searching for that woman?
Russian
Do-
internet.
Yeah, so you have 8 tourists and 3 maintenance workers on the around.
So 10 tourists and roughly 10 people in the ambulance.
9, yeah. So maybe one tourist is legit.
Are
Don't know how
either
to
of our
There's a
are
group
either
of,
of our
group of 3 tourists at the tomb site back there. The rest are scattered around here. 2 of which are
Well,
working
we
on camera equipment over here, taking scenic pictures with the sunset in the background. A few of them are around the buildings here taking pictures.
Well, we can move in now and start looking
Well,
into any
look-
tourist groups more closely from our end.
Are our currently inserted members any good at social infiltration? Probably not.
No.
I figure just bump into one of the tourists, see if he makes an oddly metallic
They-
sound as he lands on his ass.
They've never infiltrated a social situation in their entire lives.
Look, Sergey had friends at school.
Elementary school.
Yes, he always carried their stuff for them. He brought them lunch.
Anyway, it's likely the tourists because there's not enough groundskeepers to occupy the entirety of the ambulance, right? Or it might be a combination of both, but
It's most likely a combination of both, but we can just start picking people off.
I do wonder how
Like,
they'll
there
justify
is-
getting. I do wonder how they'll justify getting closer, unless they don't plan to, because the two camera groups, right?
Mhm.
Do any of the cameras
No,
look
this-
suspiciously angled towards the window in which we saw the woman?
Yeah. Because drones,
Um,
missiles, rockets, rifles are all
Gary and
pretty small
Sheena would
nowadays.
have best eyes on that. I need some rolls for them to
All right,
point that out.
that can be done.
But will you do it?
Yes. And it was
Cutler will,
done.
apparently,
6.
and so will Zoe.
Jesus. Observant
Yep, so-
motherfucker.
65.
All right.
so I noticed
wait, hold
that
on. 7.
the
7, because perception plus 1.
yeah, so the two working with camera equipment here, one of the larger, they're taking pictures in the direction of the manor.
Mhm.
Hmm.
They took a roll to
Move
notice
to
they were taking
intercept.
pictures? Are they secretly
No,
taking the
no,
pictures?
oh.
No, no,
Of where they're aiming. Like, they could be looking towards the mansion, but not actually at the mansion.
I mean, it could be a quote unquote camera, as in what we do to
Yeah.
hide our equipment.
Quote unquote.
Well, we don't hide our equipment.
Does that sort of perception roll include the fact that like that camera is a camera?
Does it?
From what you can tell at your
does-
distance, it looks like a camera.
Does it look like the camera you'd actually use in a situation, or is it someone's like,
It's a
gift
very
shop
very
Polaroid?
expensive camera. It's not a
Freaking
Polaroid.
Schrodinger's camera. Freaking get closer to figure out. It's a spy weapon.
Just because you've never been in shot of a camera, Sally.
Can
It's
can
really
Minhwan
stupid.
eavesdrop with his drones, or are they purely visual?
They can record audio, but they're right now doing a wide angle of the site. There are only 4 drones, and essentially, let me just do boxes here. Let's do it in blue.
Your box
So
is blue? Jesus, get that checked out.
So we got one
Sounds like
there.
something.
He
Blue
has a
Waffles
box?
sounds like
There.
something.
He has a box.
One there.
E?
One there.
No, shut up.
So the central
Mhm.
areas of the circle are where a drone is.
Maybe get this this drone to do the eavesdropping if it
Yeah.
moves fast enough, of course. Because we've got agents
Eavesdrop,
on foot there.
What, on the meeting?
Eavesdrop on the tourists, because I'd like to confirm that they are in fact boss agents before we just execute a random person.
They can also have that drone that's on the far right that is not being involved go and investigate the meeting.
Hold a moment.
Mm,
You're
It's
asking me
like
to do
the problem with
several
in
different
general.
things here, and I need something for a
Yes.
marker real quick.
hold on. Before we have the other drone do something, we should probably move people into position to cover what that drone can't see while it's eavesdropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna
that I
start
should
moving
be
towards
moving
garden
into
now anyway.
this
Yeah.
area, probably.
Yeah, we want to take care of the other tourist group while like they deal with that one.
Okay.
I feel like Gary and Sheena should like kind of spread out a bit to like have on either side of like.
I bet you think Sheena should spread out.
What the frick? I'm not
Don't we
gay.
all?
Yes,
What
you
the
are.
frick? I'm not gay.
Okay. So
No.
we got the 4 drones.
No, you're just in lesbian.
Ugh, gross
All
women.
right. So you want the one that was over essentially the highway to move over back to here.
Yep. Along with the one that's on the far right to move over to the general.
Okay. So what? It positioned to there.
Like we want that drone to be stalking the general, more specifically.
Well,
So if anything goes wrong, we can like get in. We can start heading there to react.
it's trying to be not noticed by the guards down there. They're not incredibly
Well, yeah.
stealthy, but
Has the general moved yet, or is he still out in the courtyard?
he's moved into the building. Well, since before you had the conversation about the lady, so
Alright.
he seems to be
Right.
approaching specifically that room.
You need to move yourself to eyes onto that lady so you can shoot her if anything goes
Was
wrong.
there windows from the back of this place?
Yeah, windows over there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this way.
You can assume rather correctly that those would be different rooms.
Right.
So yes, you have a window, but you're
can
not
you-
going to be seeing.
Can you outline where the tourists are so I can sneak? Hopefully.
Well, you don't have to sneak.
as
You just
in-
have to walk with purpose without looking like you're, a guy. With
I have a fucking anti-material rifle, my friend. I have to sneak.
It's
Okay.
just a big fucking camera.
I'm just going to use something for Taurus.
Extra long range.
Extra long-range camera scope so you can take the perfect shot.
Exactly.
And then some like tourist walks up to you and says, "Oh, where'd you get that? That seems really cool."
Look, he does the best headshots you've ever seen.
It really does.
Well, he can't take all the credit. This is AI assisted.
Yeah. No, it's you wouldn't believe like the color that he can get out of any shot.
The most
absolutely
crimson red.
Wonderful.
Oh dear, we're gonna die here.
Actually, we're fine. This is the general who's probably gonna die.
Okay, yep. So I got a Taurus to use for the for stealth marker there.
No. We must execute all
Don't use
tourists.
the tourists. No.
Quebecois,
not
Quebecois,
him.
not the
We're killing
Canadians.
them all.
We're killing them all.
There we go.
Where?
There, got the.
Wait! And we're absolutely sure these aren't boss agents, are we?
Oh, not James. Oh no.
Something tells me we've seen these people before. You ever get that weird sense of deja vu?
I just said I was grabbing something to use as markers.
Yeah, sure. Markers. You told me
Yes,
it means
markers, like the
targets.
guy with the riot shield. And
Oh god.
ridiculous
This is just
plate heavy
co-
armor.
Hang on.
Dude, I just want to. I want to see.
I
I just want a scene with Mason and Gary who look at each other like Spider-Man.
It's
That's
like,
what I
hold
want.
on, what the fuck are you doing here?
This is literally just a co-op sniper elite mission. That's all this is. It's a sniper elite mission. We've got to stop the snipers. Like it's the Axis invasion game mode from the latest one.
So
Good game.
Sniper Elite, but we are the Nazis. Okay.
Sniper Elite 5. Good play. Good game.
So it's
So,
not anything new for Invader then, huh?
So,
I played this game.
provided the
back then.
tourists are in that position, Paige is gonna, like, make his way over to here in these woods and get an angle.
We'll
on
be
the
moving
window.
in, yeah. We can split up here to corner the turrets from 2 different angles.
The Taurus aren't matching, so I'm using another.
Okay, alright.
Oh, all right then.
Now you're just
This
making this.
I've been taking the
Khan
piss for a
shows up-
while here.
If Khan shows up, I'm going to be miffed.
Oh wait, yeah, I should be using that one too.
No, don't pull out Hans. Don't pull out Arter. Okay.
Nah,
Arter's
you
dead.
should have just used the Illuminati characters.
I actually
They're
do
just
not
out
have
on
the,
They're just out.
I actually do not have the Illuminati characters on here.
We come across
Wow.
the Illuminati character. We call the mission a failure. We're gone.
Nah, they're literally just tourists currently. They're just enjoying the sights.
There.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. Who's that?
Who? Oh,
Professionals need a break.
flaming homosexual.
Professionals need a vacation too.
Okay.
Holy frick! Why is there like? Oh, but Lieutenant Miller. Yo, he's pointing at Gary. It's so great. That's so. I like
The
it.
problem with the Illuminati characters being here is it doesn't matter if they're tourists or not. They'll kill us.
They
I
won't.
actually do not have the Illuminati character.
Okay,
Things.
but at least we
Also-
don't have to worry about running into like Finch and having our spine stolen.
Anyway,
Mason
yeah.
does-
So you got your stealth markers there, so you know how far you can go.
Okay, so Peter has snuck closer and gotten an angle on the window, hopefully.
Not a particularly good
Yeah.
one because you're so close.
Is he able to see the woman?
Because it's a second story
Emily?
window.
Hmm.
They pretty much have to be standing right next to the window for Peter to get a good shot.
Hmm. Do we have like the comms of the general? Do we have like the security frequency they like the army is using in this area?
It doesn't seem like he's walking around with a mic on him now.
Well,
No,
not
but
him.
do we have? Yeah, do we have their like radio?
His men.
Uh,
Can we get some people decrypting that if we don't?
I suppose Min one can have some people that aren't necessary do
Aren't in-
that.
Yeah.
He has finished doing a background look on the woman.
Mhm.
She has only been in the country for a year, and all record of her seems to stop at that point.
So boss, most likely.
Not necessarily.
Or worse.
Could be the Cabal. That would be worse. That would be worse.
I don't think it's the Cabal either.
Well, who
Cabal-
else are the major? Elf?
Well, the new Cabal would not send a random woman. You understand?
No, the new Cabal wouldn't. The new Cabal would just send an automaton that looks like a very specific woman.
Well, at least they're
So
not
ELF
sending a
maybe?
Malevolent Creek to Russia.
You want
So,
there, man.
is there any
want
way
that?
I can get a?
Well,
I
why don't we deal with the
guess
tourists
Peter's
first
gonna.
while you post
mm.
Overwatch? You know?
Peter's gonna risk it and stealth over to this brush while this tourist isn't looking.
Okay, roll still that.
That's a plus two.
Okay,
3.
It's it's not that great. Sheena, do you want to assist by distracting the guy? Because you know that
She just flashes him.
Peter's your position.
She just
Opens
points.
coat,
Oh, look,
shows
a black man.
shows AK.
Pretend.
Look, it's a nigger.
If I just have to do a distraction, I just start acting like I'm about to throw up, like real convulsing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I
Alright.
think I have a meme for this. Hold on.
Just start asking where the white women are. You know, where's the KFC or watermelon?
No, you're confusing Korak's character with Sally's character.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them not think about black people.
All right, this is currently Sheena.
This is Shena.
Shut up, whatever.
I'm sorry, I don't care if you guys pronounce it right. I was just saying it.
Actually, rather than throwing you up, it looks like soy jack face on a cat.
And
No.
here is actually what Sheena looks like underneath the uniform. There you go.
Ignore the thing.
That's what she does. She just
Fuck.
It looks like a billboard.
Well, she is
no,
flat.
the billboard next to it. No, those are D cups, I think. No.
No.
See?
We're not
See, no, I
bigger than
don't.
A's. They're definitely bigger than
It's a
A's.
tactical vest. You can't tell.
It's very tactical. It's a tactile vest. Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
Stop getting distracted.
Are you sure it's tactile? I'm a hands-on learner.
Alright, so you guys have let's not bounce around too much. Peter Gurn eventually gets in the position being distracted with Sheena distracting one of the tourists with idle conversation about English things or something. I don't
Oops.
know. Sure. So Peter gets a good place where he's hidden under two different hedgerows, one on that side, one on that side. But there's grass lawn essentially underneath him, so he has to stay down.
Are we not able to get closer to the tourists?
There is a good row of forestry through all these green spaces.
Yeah, we can see the road right there, like the path.
Yep,
It's
yep.
right
So
there.
you okay? So you just want to go all the way back to where the tourists are, and you're dressed as tourists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You can do.
Yeah, we were splitting up here anyway. We're going to head off the tourist groups from different directions, try and interrogate them peacefully.
Okay.
You know, there's no need for advanced interrogation just yet.
All right, and
Also known as torture.
let's see. Any directives to give to Gary and Sheena?
Honestly, I'm trying to like the only person
You could
I
try and head
kind
off one of the tourists and
please do not.
not give head.
No
I mean,
flirting.
like the Clever there's like no freaking. Okay, so like the Clever is the only one that's kind of like going on the main road. We have like, Peter Griffin, over on my left. God. And then Lieutenant Miller is like
He's just a good
existing.
old-fashioned family guy.
He really is. So like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's like even a tourist to like head off. I mean,
Well,
I guess
which
like,
ones were? Can you put like a
Hold on.
marker where the ones with the funny camera were?
this one, I guess. I don't know if
Like
a
the
big
ones that were
scary
looking
dude.
direct. Hang on. The ones
Well,
that were
not
looking
funny
directly
camera.
at the
He
mansion.
has a nice camera.
The ones that were looking directly at the mansion.
I don't know how to lift things. As like, okay, there we go. Okay, there we
Is
go.
that the one that Sally's? That's
Honestly,
Yes.
I think what I can do is I can just run up to him and then just shove my shield down and said, "No access zone. Sorry, please leave." And then he'll just like defecate right then and there. It's simple as.
Or he's a
Alexis
boss
zone,
agent,
but I'm not-
and he'll just call in for reinforcements, and you'll be fucked.
Honest,
could-
I don't.
You
I
could
don't
just
think
say
there's
he
any-
isn't German, Italian, or Japanese, and say that he's
You're
allowed.
the
to
wrong race. We are racist in this vicinity. You are no longer allowed to go past this
As
point.
long as he's not like one of those three nationalities, he's allowed the no access zone.
Honestly, I don't. How far is this distance, anyways? Are these like actual like city blocks, or are these like metaphorical
no, these
blocks?
They're not city blocks. It's like a garden place, but it's like
Garden blocks. Okay.
So like
Yeah,
5 meters at most.
no,
2,
not 5.
3, 4.
2.
Can I travel 4?
No, that's like 100 meters between you and him.
Just sprinting as fast as I can.
Break out into a light jog.
Frick. I don't
You're a
know.
black man. You can.
Sheena, can
definitely
you
make
travel
that.
faster than I can?
I don't know.
You're the black one.
Yeah, but I'm also
walk.
heavy.
You have
I'm a
time.
fat, chonky boy. All right, you gotta give me like, some
Nothing's
leeway
happened
here.
as of yet. You're not urgent. Why are you sprinting?
Okay.
No. Just
this
start
is
walking
the
away.
same thing as this is the same thing about the hotel and knock the door down thing where it's like, okay? I guess I'll shoot it.
No, I'm not being racist by being suspicious of him. He's just running for no reason.
Yeah, you can just start walking. You know, keep an eye out.
Like as
Start running and yelling, "Oh God, there's a black man!"
Black man says
on
that.
on principle, I do not like to like. On principle, I do not like waiting to get to my destination. So therefore, I must sprint to each destination as fast as I can because I just refuse to wait. It's an
You're
impatience
Actually,
thing, not a
you're
nurturing
just
thing.
so interested in his camera that you have to sprint over. to say
You're
something.
just an Olympic. You're just an Olympic athlete showing off.
Sorry, officer. I was moving too fast to read the speed limit sign.
I'm sorry. I'm part cheetah.
Not too fast for me to read it.
Right. So we have an autistic black guy.
He's not even black. Oh my god, he's black.
He is though.
He is though.
What do you mean?
What black guy's named Gary? What the
Sybil?
frick?
You've never.
One black guy's last name is Mud. Come on.
You didn't even realize that you named a black guy Mud?
I don't know. I thought it was a shadow. Like he's the one who. I literally
Fucking
provided an image after you complained about it, and then
He's
you
so-
said, "No, I'm gonna make one for you because I just wanted to be petty about you not having an image. Here's an AI thing, so it fits in with
do
the
we
rest
wanna
of my
see it?
themes."
Do we want to see the fucking image that you posted at me?
There was nothing wrong. He has lots of facial
Show it.
expressions, 200% even,
Show image.
200%.
Yes.
Show image.
Show image.
Show image. Show image.
Show image.
Image. Show.
It's
Show
literally in chat.
Where?
Just Gmod. The fucking
Yes.
Gman.
Yes,
That one.
200%
That one.
facial expression.
200% facial expressions. I don't see what the
That's
issue
it.
is.
Oh, that?
No.
I see it.
That's-
It was
dumb.
brilliant. He looks deranged and he looks like
You're
he could
dumb.
like. I'm not dumb. You're unimaginative.
His gums are just floating inside his mouth.
No, they're not. They're attached
Mhm.
loosely. They're called dentures.
No.
You're very rude.
I mean, yes, but anyway.
Anyway, yeah. So,
You're a fucking idiot.
all right. Situations.
Somehow worse.
Honestly,
situation's
so
unfolding.
like I don't think okay, so I don't need to worry about the Quebecois or the Lieutenant Miller. I'm not sure. I think I do.
Those are
I'm not
just, as far as we're aware, they're not boss agents. As far as,
As
we're
far
aware.
as
sure. All right, so I'm going to
it'd be real funny if they were
migrate-
all boss agents.
Why am I
I'm
not?
gonna
It would be real
innovator?
funny if all of you were boss agents too, because none of you.
Innovator. Okay, can I like
Why Enna?
can I cuz
I have no idea.
It's been like that forever. You're just slow. I want to walk over to one of them.
No,
and-
I'm not.
sorry,
in
not
the
sit on his
fucking
face.
Tabletop, so I only see
Sorry.
when people hover over you, retard.
Oh, that. Hello.
Well, just
I'm
don't hover over it and you won't see.
Don't
It's fine.
hover
Just-
at me.
I want to walk over to
Fucking
Lieutenant Miller
whoa.
and just like stand next to him and then just hand him a lollipop in cannon.
All right, you make a grown man just idling around looking at fine Russian artistry very uncomfortable.
You're propositioning a man.
Yeah, put away your lollipop, pervert.
Please tell me it's a new lollipop.
Sorry, I don't accept.
It's a
candy.
used lollipop.
I don't accept candy from darkies.
He responds in German. You cannot understand German.
That's suspicious. Wait a second, she said there's a no access zone and there's a German.
Ah, occupation? No, just visiting.
Yeah. Such a well-known one. You don't even need the joke itself. Just go straight to the
Dude, the
punchline.
problem is that I can't even like playfully banter with any of the characters because Verdant is such a tsundere, and that leaks into everything.
How dare you call me a sinner?
you are freaking tsundere.
Holy crap, all the NPCs are just the same person.
Holy crap! All of the NPCs are played by the DM.
They even have the same voice. It only gets worse from
Exactly.
here.
So I can't.
Actually,
like,
some
give
of them
this
have
man a-
different voices.
It's fine.
No, some of them
okay?
have a very distorted version of his voice.
Anyway,
It's fine. All
what's
the
happening?
characters are just the
Alright,
same sun people who get even more sun.
Mean one says the woman is meeting with the general.
Oh, that was a bit different of a voice. Good job.
Wait,
He's
so
trying to speak Chinese. It does not work.
That's not even close.
wait.
I need to sound like the Kato Nemoidians. Victory.
Yeah.
woman is
Oh.
speaking with the general.
Well, it looks like she is meeting with him.
Do not have to show them.
Wait, so that's
Until we have something to report.
That's Min Huan saying that, or is that a different Chinese person in the crowd?
That is Mean one.
Why is it Ming Hua, like Ming Tian the Ming?
Look,
It's
is
Mean
that
One.
handler a woman or a man?
Your
Can somebody
handler? Your
freaking?
handler
Can
is
somebody
4'9".
please like? Peter,
That's a
I
guy.
can't tell.
Considering what?
That
Our
that
intel
though
is
is
men.
is a guy
Ugh.
with a very strange
I assu-
earpiece.
I assumed it was a guy. I don't know why that was in
Min
question.
Huan. Oh, Min Huan.
No, I
Min
didn't
Huan.
know.
In
that was
any
his
case,
token.
he's saying that the general is meeting with the woman, or rather, the woman's meeting with the general.
Yeah, and
Can you get the
Peter,
drone to
Peter
listen
Gurin, yeah, Peter Gurin can see through the window that the general is in the same room with the woman, talking to her. One of the soldiers
Looking
is
through
in
the
room,
window with the
other's
creepy grin.
outside.
Look, he's not seen.
Just get
He's just
crosshair
emo.
over the woman ready. You know, just ready in action to shoot the woman.
There's just a weird penguin head sticking out from the ground.
Can't be emo with a grin like that.
Shut
Okay,
up.
can we get one of the drones to listen in on their conversation? The spying drone?
There will be great difficulty.
What is it? I'm not asking you how hard is it. I'm saying, can you do
Speaking
it?
of, what did the other drone hear anything from the camera crew?
From the camera
While it was
crew,
getting positioned.
it just seems to be idle conversation about what we can assume is Americanisms. Talking about
Oh my god!
talking about the
Oh
game.
my
how this
god,
will be-
he's
how this will
sticking
be
out the
great to-
gat.
How this will be
Oh
great
my
to show
God,
to
you see the
show to my
gat on
girl
that
in
wristlet?
Jersey Shore or something.
So they're talking in
Yo,
code,
dog,
right?
I swear that's my. No, I can't. No,
If they're
I'm
not
joke
talking in
talking,
code,
joke
we need to put them down.
talking. I was about to say, yo, don't be.
The fox is going to do the fox things.
Okay, that's definitely code.
Put it in your house.
No.
But what does the fox say?
I thought about it. I didn't say it because I was going to take the mature route, but you said it anyways.
Okay,
It says, "Do not the Corsia."
so can Peter do his best to read their lips as they're talking?
What, the general and the woman?
Yes, because he's got eyes on them. Even if we don't have audio, he can guess.
He at best can guess the general side of things. He doesn't seem to be the one that talks much. Mainly looks pensive, stroking beard, that kind of thing. He has some words.
his eyepiece.
Roll for good lip reading or something.
All right, just record with the eyepiece and send it over to Min Huan. Maybe he can.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
Alright,
just
okay.
not rolling well today.
All right. Well, while they're starting the conversation, and while our good friend Mr. Sniper is absolutely sucking ass when it comes to lip reading, we want to I'd like to say that we like to move in and start getting a closer look at some of these tourists.
Okay.
Can I roll like any sort of awareness check to see if any of them have, suspicious?
Oh, I
faults
imagine
in the
perception
clothing or
wouldn't help
anything?
with the perception wouldn't help with the lip reading, would?
Perception would help, wouldn't it?
Help a little
You're
bit.
actively trying to perceive.
The thing is, I can see them well enough. It's the understanding that's the problem here, I think.
Yeah, it's you're seeing vowels and consonants spoken. It's just figuring out which one is a little bit more difficult.
And I rolled
You're not
perception
certain
to
if you're
understand
accurate.
foreign
So-
language.
to understand foreign language.
So he either said he's going to use this building for the next meeting, or that he's going to eat her dog, and I'm not sure which.
Ooh,
It's
they
very
both make
Does he
concerning.
look
This feels
Difference.
like this feels like what epi-
Are you sure that
this
was
feels
the
like
dog, not-
this feels like an episode of bad lip reading all over again.
Hang on. Are you sure that was dog and not cat?
Definitely dog.
He's Russian, not
Might be
Chinese.
meaning something else.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, he does look rather pensive, so maybe.
All right. Well,
He's thinking
I
about
want to
the
do
offer.
my I want to do my perception
What?
check on these
Oh,
tourists
oh.
I can see.
Minwon said, "I am getting."
What was the?
Sorry.
No, that's 2. But we'll say they got 6.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, after minutes pass of watching the meeting, Binwon says that he has something of a transcript written up. He says, "It appears that the general is requesting or turning down an offer from the woman. He says
Couldn't be us.
No, actually, most of us would turn down an offer from any woman that isn't Nissa.
He says that loyalty is not for sale, that Europeans will not be setting foot in Russia territory. That
Prime the shot. We might need to execute the woman.
yeah, that he'll not hear of the UN any further. He's already decided on who he shall have over seeing this project.
That's probably not good for us.
Just body language wise, how does the woman respond? Priming a knife, a revolver, getting some poison?
She seems to be well trained in the sense that she's not flying off the handle or just immediately pulling out a knife or something in clear view of the window.
Not like us. Not like us who would go up the stairs.
Within
Hey, listen.
You survived that mission. I don't want to hear complaining.
Yeah, because you almost killed us.
I will, and you won't survive this one.
Who
he
will?
says
Anyway.
that it appears that the woman has asked whose offer he was considering, and he said that the benefactor will be here in the coming weeks.
So that'll be the Wednesday meeting that he's
That-
not available. That he's at. Okay.
No, hold on. We didn't ask about the generals meeting. We were asking about the museum.
yeah.
We don't know about the generals, but that's not us.
Yep. So
even if
maybe
we save the general,
shift scope
he
over to
already
the general,
has-
maybe.
Can Minhwan transmit this over to 4-9 and ask for whether we should just kill the general here and now?
Hmm.
Possibly so. He's doing that currently, but then you start to hear static go over the communications.
Oh fuck.
Before it's just dead silent. You see the woman nod her head to the general and then just walk out of the room.
Keep eyes on the general.
The one of the tourists properly sets up his tripod and is framing his scene.
Which one?
Well, tourist.
The one that Sally's character was moving towards.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Sally's character able to get there? Like quickly?
Well, you can't really tell her
I mean,
to sprint now, can you?
I mean, I kind of like already started moving towards like, you know, my previous turn. So I've been walking over there for a while now.
Yeah. And like we do have the guy telling us on comms that the tripod's been set up, so
Well, no, you can't hear the guy on the comms at all right now.
Yeah, it's
well,
just static.
He was going
all our
over
comms are out?
over the transcript. Yeah, all the comms are out.
shit. Alright. Well, you better get there quick.
I mean, I was already naturally moving that way anyways because like tourists
You were,
should
yeah.
not be
Before
like.
the conversation started, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We already discussed this. So I've been walking over there for like a few
she
minutes.
should be arriving there now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well,
Out of character. If they plan on pulling anything right now, would it be a good idea to just blast a couple of shots in the air to get the jump on them? As it were?
Probably, actually.
possibly so. Yeah, if you wanted,
Yeah, just like intentionally miss the general.
with
shoot
the
where the
Well, the
woman
general's
was.
left the room,
maybe,
right?
but no, it's
I thought you guys were
Yeah,
discussing
shoot
about killing the general not nearly minutes ago. How did this turn
Yeah,
out?
like just shoot where the woman was, maybe.
No. I'm thinking we don't shoot directly at the general. We just fired a shot in the air to get everyone moving, I suppose.
All right. Should we
Is
do
it-
a roll and see if any of us like actually think to just let off a shot and do that if we all agree to do so?
You all immediately decide the same thing.
Well, Peter
Well,
is in the
to
correct
avoid that.
position to do that.
Well, I'm obviously heading towards the civilian anyways, so
And Peter
I don't know
has no
about any
idea
of
about.
this.
Yeah, Peter has no idea that the terrorist just did something very suspicious.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
I don't
the
care.
nose
I
is
don't
scary.
care. I don't care regardless about what the tourist was doing. I'm just heading over there just because I don't want anybody strange that we don't know into this area.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
I'd imagine you'd be rounding that corner in front of it now, anyway. So
Is the only thing the woman did was just give a nod of her head?
Yep, a nod of her head, and she was dismissed.
which
Who was she
means
nodding
that that was the signal. That must have been the signal to the sniper,
Yeah, but who was she nodding to?
or just anyone who
Just
can
out-
overlook.
Yeah, well, just out the window, or
At the general, most likely.
Yeah, the general. Like,
Right, so it
I
wasn't-
understand nod.
Yeah,
I
which
see.
could also be interpreted by a sniper who's already set this up beforehand as a kill the target nod.
Well,
Click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack.
Oh.
look, Peter would know the best sniping positions around this area, and just quick look at them with his enhanced optics. Does he see anything?
I mean, out of character, we know it's the tourist guy with the camera.
Yes, but Peter's looking specifically for snipers in this current moment.
The spot isn't that great for sniping positions. As a sniper, you'd think that best positions would be inside of the facade buildings here and here, just so you can get the second floor window. Because anywhere from the
Right.
ground is risky unless you have a clear shot up to here like you do right now.
And there isn't. I don't see anyone in those windows at the moment. No barrel
Correct.
sticking out. No lens flare. Nothing.
Not even a dark shadow.
Wouldn't Gary be rounding that corner now?
Probably.
Certainly, and
They were moving before the conversation started.
Yep.
So-
The tourist has a friend that comes up and is like, "Hey, what do you want, Mr. Blackman?"
Sally?
One
Gee,
second.
nigga, what'd you call me?
Sally, remember, it's the guy with the camera that you care about.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Nobody heard what I said. I was very sad. You want a sucker? I need to.
Huh?
Hello, I am.
Excuse me.
No.
First-
You're in our in our shot. We're trying to.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you
Well-
see the camera?
No permission past this point. Where is validation?
Who are
That's a
you
black
to tell
man
us
in Russia.
this? Tell us to us. You're not even Russian.
Points to logo and then points to his logo and then smacks his chest twice to assert
What
dominance.
logo? You're not. You're not
You're
wearing.
a tourist,
You're wearing
government.
civilian. Yeah.
I thought I was like wearing the my typical
No,
military.
you're
No.
in tourist. You came here in tourist
This is
equipment
why we
specifically so you
established all
wouldn't be
this at the
noticed.
beginning.
You've been.
I
on
thought there
very
was two
patient with us.
categories: one tourist, one regular.
She just
No.
points at the
No.
Adidas logo.
Okay, I misunderstood.
She
Adidas.
points at her Adidas logo. I am with Adidas.
You can also just barge past him and have a look at the
I
camera.
am with General Adidas.
Actually, that would work. Yeah, we're
Act like
We
you
have
don't
very-
speak.
we have a
Speak
very
African
serious
quick.
we. I don't even know how to speak African. We are very
She
important
was
business
kind,
here.
She
Right here, points at his Adidas logo. Nobody past this point.
reparation.
Can I do a persuasion check?
The one guy looks back at the cameraman, says something Italian, and is like, "But what the fuck you on about?"
Italians now. It was a no access zone.
No, actually.
I already say simply, I'm with Aditi. You may not enter.
Warlord Odidi.
Just
Aditi.
acting crazy. Okay.
Give me good reason why you should enter.
God damn it.
Just start walking towards the camera as you talk to them.
I'm literally taller than you. It doesn't matter. I win.
Are you like? How close is she to the cam? How close is he to the camera?
Gary is 20 meters. Yeah. He is
Okay,
stopped
I
at 20
continue
Please
to
make
walk-
like a check to see if it's an actual camera.
Wait, hold on.
I'm wearing like my plate carrier underneath my like awesome Adidas.
Yes, please just make the check to see if it's an actual camera.
Okay. Well, I'm
This
this
is
close. I
advice.
should be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm this close. I should be able to see what he's carrying.
4. Not sure if you have perception bonuses.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that
Well,
looks
check.
like a camera to you.
Yep, looks like a gamer.
Okay. I can. Well. Okay. So what does he say
Wait,
back
hold
to me?
on. Check your phone. If all electronics is disabled, why is this camera working?
Oh.
The comms are gone.
Oh,
Well,
God.
sure, but if
Well,
that's
there
why I
could
said
just
check
be
your
a
phone, if
simple.
it's-
No, you don't need you don't need
Yeah,
a
you
system
don't need-
connection to be able to like maintain a camera.
Your
You just-
camera's not
Sure,
attached to
but-
5G.
Sure, but I was
They are.
considering maybe perhaps perchance they disabled all electronics, not just the Because they have,
No, 'cause
like, if it's
Opti
boss, they
enhance
have the
would.
cube.
Opti enhance would not work. is the
Right.
thing.
Right.
All right.
Remember
I
how
don't-
thermals and night vision cut out when we got
I
close
don't
to the
think
boss?
that's his intention with this, to be honest. But what do I know?
Things would be much worse if the
But
cube was
not a
here, by
lot.
the way.
If the cube was
Yeah.
here, things would be
Probably.
fucked. Like Trumps would be in play, and no one wants that.
But all right. So I mean, like, I'm basically walking up towards him and saying, "It's like you have no access." Points to Adidas.
Just making yourself a nuisance.
I literally am
Playing
body
the-
blocking.
playing the role-
I am.
Playing
I
the
am
role of a
wide.
mentally ill man suits you well.
I am
Stood
a
in front
wide
of the
mother
camera,
trucker. I am
menacing.
like I'm probably double this guy's width. I'm like built like a linebacker. He should not be able to see over my shoulder.
All right. While the friend is keeping you away, the guy with the camera seems to angle his shots perfectly to some form of satisfaction. And while this is going on, let's see. Yeah.
Hang on. In the
so-
tours.
Sorry.
He's not
No.
keeping me busy. What do you mean his friend? There is no friend. What are you talking about?
Yes.
He's-
Pay fucking attention.
I did. I don't see freaking
No, you
any
did.
You're
Yeah,
friends.
you
too
did.
poor. You can't
No, you
even
did.
pay attention. He had
What's
a friend.
poor?
He has. Sally,
I'm-
it's a team of two, a sniper and his spotter. The
Okay,
spotter
so-
is keeping
okay,
you
fine.
busy.
He's not on the
He-
board. That's fine.
Just say that you rush the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay.
Maybe.
There.
Because like.
Well,
There.
you're about to get
He's on
yourself
the board.
shot, so
Okay. Cool. So like.
It's better
I mean,
she gets shot.
If he tries to
then-
keep me busy,
Yeah.
I'm just going to like grab him in the face and just like push him away.
Grab his camera and run. Grab his
Interesting.
camera.
I
and run.
don't care.
Warlord
I will-
Adidas.
Hang on. Hang on, Sully. This would be very funny, very fitting for a black man. Grab the camera and run.
I freaking should. I should. Okay.
So do it. Try and do
This
it.
is
Just
a-
make
this-
it
this is-
roll.
You know what? Screw it. Yeah, you're right. I'm grabbing the camera and running. I don't care.
So, need a couple rolls from you. One to push back
Okay,
into the
that's
first
fine.
guy. Second to. All right. Yeah.
More?
Is that enough for a
Roll- roll
pushback?
Push him
strength
aside.
Against this one.
Yep.
Does she get a?
I
Does she
did.
get a? No, hold on. Does she get a racial bonus for crime?
Look, we didn't
Okay.
get the races.
You try to grab the
head.
hack camera that's actually a sniper and you get shot.
All right. You grab. So you push this guy aside, pushing to the ground. The other guy seems a bit rushed, hurried, and worried when black guy starts charging at him.
Why is my character at the pinnacle on this? God dang it. Go on.
You see him make a split-second decision, and he uses
He's reaching for my camera. Sorry,
he
go on.
turns the tripod toward Gary and takes a picture. There's
You
a
don't-
flash.
Yeah, you've
Let's
been
see.
flashed.
And a
You've
bang.
been shot.
in a don't freaking say it.
And a bang, definitely.
We knew it. We fucking knew it. We called it.
So
you
scary
you feel some penetrating pain through your chest plate.
Oh, I just got penetrated.
Okay.
Probably.
Well,
Yep.
I
You've
suppose it's
just been
initiative
shot.
time.
Yep.
The shot doesn't resound as far as you would think. It does reach the
Just
ears
didn't
of
resound.
Sergey and Riss, though. So
I scream.
Reese.
Ah!
It's Reese. not
Just like the
Reese.
hype, the high
I
pitched
mean,
girl, the high pitched
Peter
girliest scream.
Peter can hear it too, probably, and Sheena.
yeah.
So
I was
all our
just saying for the
characters can
outer-
hear it.
Yeah,
It's
the
Yeah.
Russians didn't hear the sound.
Can I? There's no way I can see the guy with the camera, right?
No, I don't think so.
but Peter can, and he's got a nice surprise of his own.
That's much louder.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Combat.
if they were gonna kill the general, they were gonna make a sound anyways.
Yep.
You kill a general in
So
the Kremlin
make
and no
your
one hears
roll,
it.
roll, boy.
Wait, should I make
Actually,
should I make a
actually,
damage
no,
roll
no
or
roll.
like what?
Well, you took damage.
Yeah,
he doesn't,
but
he
like
doesn't
how
need
much?
to do a roll.
Well, no,
I
what I'm
don't need
saying
to
is,
do a
is
roll.
through my I think I have a high defense mark or whatever.
Well, you took damage. Then
yeah,
took
that's
damage.
fine, but how
What
much?
damage was dealt? Your damage was dealt to you.
Wearing? Hang on.
Yes,
what
but
armor
how
class is she
much?
wearing?
Heavy.
One.
One.
Wait, what? What do you?
Heavy.
Look at the fucking board, woman.
I'm reading it.
So
Oh.
that does 4
Okay, one.
damage. That
All right.
reckon?
No, she's
I
not
mean,
wearing
it
heavy
wasn't-
armor.
No,
She's
no,
wearing.
she's wearing
plates.
she's wearing civilian armor because.
Oh right, yeah, I'm not wearing it. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
And
That being said, Peter's gonna decide to fire back, except he has understood the weakness of his flesh, and he uses aimbot.
okay, so
Jesus Christ.
a much louder shot rings off across the courtyard. That guy's head is gone. There is some panic for those of you that are seeing the general's perspective. One of his soldiers gets his head down and immediately moves to get him into the inner hallways. These guys close their perimeter more.
The freaking Adidas roleplay.
Is the general leaving out the front?
Possibly so.
That's a shit idea.
No. Why would it be a shit idea to go back to your vehicles?
Well, when I said at the front, I mean like here, not.
Oh no,
here.
no, the front.
Okay.
Because it.
Right.
you
Well,
get soldiers
I
with
want
them
to
that are-
start moving towards the motorcade, so
Okay.
it's sprint.
Okay, so you start sprinting towards the direction
back.
of the soldiers.
I'll call out to the. I don't know his name. I'll call out to Wolf Sattler's character as well. I'm
Sergey.
going to the motorcade. Sergey, I'm going to the motorcade.
Try not to get shot by the Russians. I'll stay here.
Yeah.
We have one of these guys. One, two. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yep, you sprint off in that direction. Let's see. Let's see if you can make that shot. No, you can't. Sergey hears a loud pop from somewhere nearby, about 30 meters. All you can see are gardeners with their landscaping equipment. But
So,
nothing really happened. You just heard
well-
a pop.
roughly this direction.
Yeah, somewhere around this direction.
He carefully moves over there.
Okay.
Acting like a curious tourist, not knowing what this pop means.
Well, you heard anti-material rifle immediately, so you're kind of suspicious
Yeah.
for just approaching the guard. Well, it also is suspicious that the landscaping staff are the ones that are staying around, and a lot of the tourists have actually
Very.
run off. Actually, this guy will be running.
Okay. Yeah, legitimate tourists would run away.
Well, this guy is thrown aside as
Or run towards the guards, maybe. I don't know.
running away. Well, they're not there for your protection.
Well, no, they're Russian. That is a fair point.
Yeah. So
Hey,
this guy that
It's not
sees
the KGB. There is a chance of survival.
So this guy that says that sees no Riz approaching has his gun leveled at him,
Reese.
shouting
Reese.
commands in Russian at him. Pretty sure one of them
Reese
is stop or get down or something.
Reese will put his hands up and slow down and say, I don't speak Russian. Help! Help!
Okay. He does angered points that you suppose is the universal communication for get the fuck out of here. When
I don't speak Russian at all, do I? Wouldn't make sense. Would it?
when
I don't know.
no.
Reese is gonna slow down real quick. And just say, speak, Sergeant, boss.
The man still gives angered points.
I know the major's name, right? General.
No, he's not a major general. He's just a general.
Sure.
Which actually, that's
Wait, are you
better.
saying he's not?
Yeah, it is actually. It is a higher
Major
rank, yes.
General.
Yeah.
Are you
But
saying
he's not the very model of a
of a
modern major general.
I'm on a Major General.
All right, and you see that whatever eyes you're looking at on this guy, they're gone now. You heard some pops going off behind you in the forest.
Boss. Alright. Can I just have a quick spin around in the forest, see where those gunshots came from?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just double check the bombastic rules.
Can use ones at full value for damage.
What's the what tiers do you get?
2.
You get chain.
Well, considering you haven't drawn any wands,
Yeah. Well, no cantrip.
okay, but just use your swords. Use the swords cards you have.
Use the
Yeah.
swords.
I want to see where the to chain spell. Yes.
While you're doing that,
Okay. So
2 Russian soldiers down.
well, chain spell, Prince of Swords.
Okay, so yeah, you
I
can.
will, as Reese draws his longsword from his belt, points it at one of them, and lightning.
By the
You
power
hear
of
in the distance a very
Grayskull.
Welsh. You hear in the distance a very Welsh-sounding limited power.
That sounded pretty gay, not Welsh.
Well,
Welsh
what's
is
the
very
difference?
sing-song.
The frick! I
I
thought
can't
Invader
really
was
do a Welsh.
Welsh.
I don't have a Welsh accent.
What the frick? He's so.
I
what
am
the,
Welsh.
what
All right,
the-
so
what the frick? Frick.
Because he lived outside of there.
I just don't have the accent. But it is a very sing-song language.
okay, so one's able to dodge that, but the other guy gets electrocuted.
Right. Stand behind cover.
What cover?
Tree. It said forest.
Yeah, I got
Concealment.
it. Slight concealment.
All right. Yeah, just poked around like one of the trees, just pointed a sword at a dude, and lightning arced across the battlefield for a second.
Power of Grayskull. I have the power.
I have very limited powers.
Okay, yep, so this guy is just running.
The very model of a modern Major General.
So that guy wasn't an actual.
Okay, and let's roll from behind the Russian man or the black man. Yeah, that's not gonna be good enough. Here's automatic fire coming in his direction, but some hedgerows get torn up, but not the Russian man or black man. Fuck.
Some heteros get torn up. Heteros. Just think.
Fortunately, you're a homo, so it's okay.
Yeah, I was spared from the hetero fire. God.
Can't even shoot straight.
Wait, does that imply? Okay, so. Forest down. It's so good around corners.
Okay. Just making through the building.
I
Sheena,
love how
your
like
turn.
a black man who's repping.
You have
this.
zero
That's
communications. You see that this gardener is trying to shoot at Gary.
Right, this guy's? No, this guy.
Yes. The guy that
Okay.
looks like a gardener.
Uh,
yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to mow him down.
Okay. You whip out your
AK-12.
rifle.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So you just fire at him. Okay. Are you gonna roll?
No, my shot's so good I don't need to.
Unfortunately, you are not me.
5, I believe.
Okay. He wasn't expecting that. Let's see.
Wait, were you expecting him? Wait, were you expecting him to roll a 1? That would have been pretty funny.
Well, you have to be open to the possibility. You can't just assume that you don't.
Okay, so the Russian soldiers are also just going to shoot at us, right?
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you
Yeah.
assumed failure and not success in this party? What a tien. Yeah.
Okay, but hold on.
I suppose
Which Russian
we
soldiers?
could surrender to the Russians.
Which Russian soldiers are? No, hold on. Which Russian soldiers are exactly going to shoot at us? Because none of them see us. All of the ones that
any that
technically saw us are dead.
Well,
That
except
is
for
true. Any that do see us, yeah.
All right, so
But then
it's
again,
Sergey's
could
turn.
just surrender to them once the MTF.
I assume I heard the lightning and the
Yes.
shot.
You would hear the lightning.
I
yes.
do duck into cover, having splattered the gardener.
Yes.
So just to be
I'm pretty
safe,
sure everyone heard the lightning.
Sergey moves up and shoots this guy.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Fair.
He's a gardener. Take him out.
Absolutely fair. Deserved, I'd say.
Look, we know how it is with staff in these types of areas.
Single shot or
Hmm.
multi-shot? Or sorry, single shot or full auto?
I
Burst.
don't know if this gun has a burst mod, so full auto.
Okay.
But you can always squeeze off a burst in full auto. Right? That's how they train people to do it, is not to hold down the trigger, but to depress the trigger for a second at most.
Yes, to hold it down for a second.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Yeah, like, to keep
I'm depressed
depressing
usually for
it.
just a second.
It takes a while.
Here, this guy throws a grenade.
Also,
No
we're
matter
not
how
in the same,
depressed it
in
is,
the
a
right
gun will never shoot
shot for the,
itself.
thing, are we?
So you know about how you guys do a lot of war crimes when you're playing as boss, right?
No,
Nope.
How fucking dare they?
we don't do war crimes. No. We don't do war crimes because none of our crimes are committed at war.
Yeah, we just do crimes.
Yeah.
Alright,
They're
so-
regular, good old-fashioned crimes.
It's just crime slash
literally
terrorism.
Just break the humanitarian
If
treaties
anything,
that are
terrorism.
enforced worldwide. You know, yes, just terrorism.
Are we the baddies?
No.
So anyway, are they going
Terrorism
to
in the name of God, God damn it!
Look, I'll be merciful. It's not going to be Boss Gene. It's just thermite.
I mean, if it was phosgene, I could just
Oh, just
magic it
thermite,
away.
alright. That's not a problem.
Boss Akbar!
But it's what?
It's just thermite.
Oh, that's not too bad. Could be worse.
Yep. So you have a canister land near your feet. There's a hissing noise, and then the air is burning.
So I've got to move quick. Okay.
Yes.
Noted.
Considering
On my turn, I have to move.
Considering you're put on fire this turn.
Well, fun fact: fire is just another form of energy. Lightning is also just a form of energy.
Yeah.
No! I can hear him thinking from here.
If I just cast lightning bolt, if I just put myself in like a lightning shield, right?
Great thing that you don't have a shield right now.
He's got Pinnacle, or he's got
I'll
Cantrip,
be
but he
set
can't
on
reaction cast it.
No.
Also, you spent this.
Yeah, he has a 3
I
of cups
can
right
heal
now.
myself for I can heal myself for cups and just put regen on. And then as
I
long
don't
as
think
I'm
3 of
not
Cups is
knocked out
allowed.
instantly.
It
means I can.
I mean, you can heal yourself
It would
full
heal me.
once, but you're going to be on fire for the rest of your life.
Constant, just gotta keep healing.
Make a man of fire, he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire, he'll be warm the rest of his life.
Exactly.
Is this a bad time to is this a bad time to bring up that guy's name? Oh god.
Oh, the Yankee soldier who burned himself. Yeah,
that
that's
guy's
just
gone.
funny.
Wait,
I've seen the video of him setting himself on
again?
fire, saying "Free Palestine, Free
I know.
Palestine," and then burning to death.
All right,
I
Peter
gotta say,
Goering.
I
Things
did
have
laugh. It was very funny.
this
Oh my
place has
God.
quickly turned into a war zone.
Sideways have things gone.
Yep.
Boned, we
ooh.
mean.
Well, I guess I'll let them handle the other tourist.
Do you have eyes on me?
I should, if I can see through all the cover, which I should be able to with my enhanced optics.
I mean,
Yeah.
electronics aren't disabled, so yeah.
And I guess I'm just popping at the guy who dodged, right?
Yes. Though there's some tree cover, but you have the anti-material rifle, so I guess it's not
Yep.
What
material
cover?
difference.
Anti-material rifle. Too bad he's made of material.
Yeah, and he stood in front of. Oh my God.
Are you just going to
Material.
aimbot again?
Yep.
Okay, roll for it.
Just don't roll under the threshold.
Do I have to roll for it? Because I haven't gotten hurt.
You always have to roll when it's.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
think
don't have
it's
to roll
still
for
the
rampancy,
threshold
you
of
just have
your
to.
hit points still.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I think so.
Well, I
the
thought-
the
no,
threshold
it was
is
if
equal
you've
to
not
your hit
taken-
points in rampancy.
Yeah, if you've not taken damage, then it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I haven't taken damage because
Well, he has
My
2
hit points.
rampancy.
so if I roll
A
I have 2
one?
hit points
2
too.
or 1. Yeah.
So it's changed once again then.
I don't think it's
I'll
actually
just-
written down right now.
Well,
just-
it needs to be then.
Because
I'll just take a
I
regular
remember
shot
it being
In that
essentially
case.
the threshold for hit
Alright.
points. Is why
Because then
two
we've
wounds
played
were-
it differently in in the last mission. So
I'll just take a regular shot then. I have a boosted. That's a 5.
Okay, yep.
And he's unable to
5.
dodge, so
5 anti-material versus boss armor is... Yeah, that's still...
just take the dead guys off the board.
well, if they can't get up.
It clears up
but-
the turn order.
I imagine they can't. The Russian soldiers
No.
certainly won't be getting up.
Oh, gods no.
Also, the gardeners.
It just clears the turn order. Just makes it easier.
All right, innovator. You're on fire. You're going to take damage unless you do something right now.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm going to dive into the trees, the bushes, and I'm going to cast regeneration on myself.
Man on fire dives towards kindling.
No, I'm just trying to dive into cover away from the thermite.
Yep. Okay.
But
and,
as I do so, I will, channel the car battery from earlier into forcing my wounds closed. The fire away from my skin, with the
it's
crackling of electricity as my burns start to repair themselves.
Okay. And that is, let's see. So you just using it as a regen or just one pop heal?
Regen.
Because
I can't go into temp with it, can I?
No.
No. 1 for 3, because it's only 3 cups.
Okay, then you'll still be at 1 health, because I'm just saying that's the burn damage.
But yeah, no, my movement will be just, diving away and rolling.
Okay, anti-material
Put myself
rifle
out.
is loud, and Peter Gurn's making a lot of noise, so Russian
And I'm
soldier
currently
fires,
screaming in pain.
And holy shit, Peter Gurn, you're taking damage.
I mean,
from,
sure, it's loud, but
Jesus.
from blind
sure, it's
fire
loud,
over-
but it's like, do they really know where I am? Come on.
Yes.
It's very there's like
they
two,
would know.
there's like
where
two
you are.
forests between them.
2 shots and you haven't moved position. Yeah, they're.
It is a
Fine,
well-known
fine.
fact that you
It's-
always move, shoot and scoot.
Fine.
That's
It's
how you
heavy.
do it.
It's against heavy armor, so
Yeah, so you just took a little bit of damage from fucking full auto at your position.
You will have to move.
Hey, Scoot.
Okay, so Gary.
Hello. Well, looks like
Gary.
this tourist is gonna get shot in the face.
tortoise, same thing really.
I feel like I want to move closer to this direction if I can, so I want to run over here to you, and then I'm just going to do something nasty.
Gonna shit
no
yourself?
suckers involved. Probably should.
No, he's gonna he's gonna shit their pants actually.
Oh, God. Yes, after I'm done. I wonder. Okay, so if it's +2 to melee, is a cutting torch a melee weapon?
No.
Isn't?
No, but also
Because
you
it's-
don't.
Because it's
You don't have it on
a tank
you.
with
either.
the ignition tip. And also, yes, it's not in tourist equipment.
Not even my
Again-
bar. Do I have my bar on me? That's all I need, really.
Possibly.
Possibly so.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yep,
you didn't
I have
bring
my
your
bar on me.
shotgun or something, sure, yeah.
No, I don't care. Bar to the face. +2 to melee.
Okay, you can't move to Sheena in melee because you're not meleeing
What?
anybody there. Because this guy's
I
over
can
here.
run then melee.
You're over here.
What are you talking about? Like, I literally moved from here to
Well,
here.
You moved from
To here,
you
got
moved from
shot. That
here
guy
No.
moved away from
No,
you.
yeah.
That guy moved
Yeah,
away from
he's
you.
like- He's like 20 feet away. He's fine. I can melee him.
You
the snot out of him.
can't melee
can't-
20 feet away, Sally.
I can run to him and melee the snot out of him.
You
I
can
melee
run
to
them and melee him, but you can't run towards your teammate
Sheena
afterwards.
and melee him. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll run towards him, and well, I was hoping to go around this way, but all right, I'll just
You
go
don't have
straight
that
for him.
much. You're not that fast.
No, I'm not. I have heavy armor on. Well, wait,
you,
no, I
you
don't.
don't.
I'm just heavy.
You
All right.
just
You're
run
just
at him
fat.
and beat his ass with a crowbar.
Yes, that's
Roll for it,
exactly
damn it.
what's going on.
So
4 5, that
3,
hits.
4, 5 versus
Yeah.
his. It's a melee, so it's an opposed roll.
Yep. Pose roll 5. So,
5 versus 5, so it's a reroll.
Okay. All right.
See who wins.
By 6.
Sally wins.
Ha! Beat
yeah,
the
I
snot.
was
Bonk,
hoping to see a 6
bonk,
just
bonk.
to kill this character. But yep.
Gary has unlocked the true potential of the crowbar.
Gary is the shadow of an eminence.
The Adidas HR will get back to you shortly.
Adidas in shadow.
I am atomic.
I am Adidas.
I
Gotta
am.
repeat the position.
Am I a woman? No.
Oh, you're
And
okay.
smokes are
Okay.
deployed in the. No, you're not a woman. You are a Japanese
Thank
man.
thank I am Japanese man. This.
Look, your character's name is Gary, and your name is what was
Salad.
what was her name? His name?
Mm.
Salazar, something like that.
I
What?
don't know what you're talking
Al
about.
Saladin.
Oh, Saladin. Oh no. Oh, not the Saladin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, so
Okay.
next is Russian soldier. He's also gonna retreat backwards while firing at the anti-material rifle position. Fuck, Peter.
What the
Green's down.
fuck?
Well, he'll be back up with the aid of automatic injectors, but
Shit.
It's like automatons, man. Always letting them headshots.
okay, seriously, what the fuck? I was prone behind like several layers of foliage.
It's like
They
the
still somehow hit.
automatons, man.
Wait, so that
Fucking-
guy ran towards the ambulance, did he? Is he trying to like get in it and start it?
Oh, poor man.
That's gonna be funny. You in the middle of nowhere, you just hear the whine of an engine that won't start and a fuck.
Okay,
That's gonna be entertaining.
Dead. All right.
Hey, do you reckon if we capture any of these alive, we can torture them?
Not frickin' again. Frick you.
Oh, use
Boss
them as,
agents?
like, you know,
Sure.
send them to the Russians, like, you know, say, hey, these guys will tell you why they were here shooting.
Okay. All right,
Sure.
Sheena. A lot of your targets are down.
Yeah.
Heal me, moron.
No.
I don't
Heal
know.
me. Of course, you don't know I exist because, or you
Right,
don't know
you're
I'm
all the way
there
over
because.
there.
Yeah. No, all
You are
know is where
you
the
are
last
sneaky
gunshot.
Russian.
How far can I move?
Not sneaky enough, apparently. Because all the
Well,
enemies
maybe you
fucking
could
know
go,
exactly where I am.
Maybe
I
They
recommend not
they
having
know where you
Imperial
are
rifle.
because they know where you are.
Sorry, what,
Hang on,
Verdant? What was that, Verdant?
Yeah, so you could definitely move a couple rows lightly armored as you are. So you can
Okay.
get all the way up to that position if you wanted to, or anywhere else.
And
Maybe
I
you
have
could
no
go
line of
towards
sight
the
on.
Russians and tell them not to shoot at us.
And I
It
have
looks
no
like
line
the
of sight
Russians
on
are
anyone
retreating
from
right
here,
now.
right?
What?
No.
So I have no line of sight on anyone here, right?
You
No
might be able to
enemy
see what's
presence
his name
now.
bleeding out in the bush.
Okay, I guess I'll just ready to return fire if anyone shows up.
You're not going to try and heal Gary's wounds?
Okay, sure. I mean,
The frick you mean, sure?
well, you seem functional, but anyway, yeah,
Shut
I'll
up.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
Heal.
Okay. Where's that? Put that. Oh, it's right here.
So, are you done, Verdant?
Yes, I am done with. No, it's Sergey's turn.
Yes, which is why he was asking if you were done.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
done with what?
Sergey is going to move over here and try to stay in cover and throw a frag grenade into the smoke.
Okay.
Sweet.
3,
Okay,
so you don't
six.
fuck it up.
You don't fuck it up, but
you do
it
get some
is a
bonus from being
smoke.
marshal, right?
Yeah, but it's +1.
Hmm.
And it's
It's
not.
still full.
It's a cover-rich environment in smoke. It's not really doing much to anybody right now.
Mhm.
Yep, so
Just
that
a
happened.
whiff and a. Oh.
Okay, let's go back. Actually. Okay, Peter Gurn.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose he gets up from the automatic injectors in the armor.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. And that's the automatic injector system spent.
Yep. And I suppose he's gonna move, although it's bad difficult in heavy armor. But he's got a droid. So how far
Yep.
can he go?
About there. Next to cover.
But there. And he's going to attempt to patch himself up with a trauma kit.
Alright. Roll for it.
What is that? A
That's
4?
1.
A 1?
What?
He cannot patch himself up with a trauma kit.
You dropped.
There are
You
too
dropped
many.
the trauma kit.
There are too many bullets. Your hands are shaking.
What is with me rolling so fucking poorly today?
Oh, sorry. I mean your hand is shaking. My apologies.
Need to
Riss.
get Nissa to install, or need to get Echo to install
Yep.
fucking first aid videos on the monocle.
Right. Regen.
Regen is immediately countered by your burning.
I thought I put that out by stop, dropping, and rolling.
I don't believe thermite goes out immediately with the stop, drop, and roll.
Well, he didn't hit me with the thermite. He just
Yes,
set me on fire by
out
landing
of
it next
5,
to me.
yes, he did.
Fine. Opti enhance. I can see those guys through the smoke, right?
If you equip your helmet on this turn, yeah.
Fine. And would that be an action,
Yes,
or can I just spend my movement to do that?
it'd be an action.
Fuck's sake. Well, I
recommend-
need to.
I recommend refocusing and like
Yeah, I need to do that.
because you're
anyway.
out of cards and you can't cantrip when you refocus. So you know.
Cantrip.
So heal yourself
Heal
or
myself
something.
to
Yeah.
full.
So that you're
See
not
what he
just
got.
damaged. Nine cups.
And a
Princess
cups and
Sword.
Princess's Sword.
That's pretty good.
Hold on. I can do this.
Oh, do I not have pentacles?
You have pentacles
Just
in the
curious.
deck. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Cantrip heal myself, and I'll use all my movement to run into the smoke into cover.
Okay.
Oh, cover concealment. No, here's my turn. The Russians just pulling into the mudkid.
Yep. Sheena.
No, shouldn't be Sheena. It should be
Yeah.
Gary.
No,
we skip
it's
Gary.
Sheena.
Skip.
No,
I don't
Gary
understand why I got
Gary
skipped.
had his turn a bit ago, didn't he?
No.
After
no.
Vader.
Oh yeah,
is-
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
So yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
The fuck.
Okay. Let me think. If
You
I
don't do
can,
that
I don't
anyway.
really particularly need to heal myself per se.
That's what I spent my turn doing.
I mean, you should.
Wait, so you healed me already?
That's what I said I was doing when my turn ended.
Okay. I
But
didn't
did you
realize,
roll
sorry.
for it?
Did he roll for it?
No.
You have to do a roll. Any medical check is a roll.
Mother trucker. Go roll.
Okay, then I guess no.
Okay. Oh, I guess I never got. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I said I did, and then my turn
Yeah, but
ended. So
But you
You have to do a roll or at least get acknowledged for
You
it, not
didn't
to
say,
say.
"Oh, hold on, I'm rolling."
what? Oh my gosh, y'all are
wait, doesn't that mean
autistic.
you weren't paying attention?
All right.
It's both. Both of you weren't paying attention. You to
All
what
right.
you just declared you were doing,
Y'all are
and him to what you declared
autistic.
you were
I'm
doing.
rolling to heal myself. I don't care.
Okay.
No, just let Gorak do the roll from last turn that he forgot to do.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
Save
come on.
your action.
Click on the button. There we go. I don't even know what color you are, moron. Orange.
Six.
Six.
Yeah,
Perfect 6.
So
So you're back up to
Okay.
full.
back to the full.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I feel like
It's
this
your
is a
turn.
perfect opportunity to murder this man.
Well, the
How
guy
far
is
can I
throw a
way
grenade?
outside your range.
Darn man.
He's like 150 meters.
You start
yeah.
moving towards.
No, I'm gonna start moving this way to where I see the firefight instead, and then
Well,
I don't
the
know. I guess I
firefighters
can't prepare an
died
action
down.
if I move, right?
Right. Well,
That would be to get that far would take your dash.
that'd be all your actions.
Okay,
essentially.
fine. I'll just. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll just camp out here, and like
Just
communicate
spending
clear,
instead moving.
like area clear to like the other people burning because like they care.
All right. Well, it's the character below Gary now.
Sheena.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yes.
Vader
below
already-
Gary.
Invader did the turns for the MTF guy.
I did
The
my
Russians
turn.
already.
Sally did her turn.
Yes,
Yes, but
so-
Vader
so-
runs
below
through the.
Sally's character.
So if we go
Yes,
from Gary's turn, right at the top, it's
It's-
Sheena's turn.
It's MTF. It's MTF and 2 Russian soldiers, right?
Yes,
Yes,
but
we
the
already got
MTF
to the
guy
turn.
already
List.
moved.
We've already gone
Okay.
through the fucking
Okay,
turns.
okay. Fine.
Jesus.
okay, so it's my turn or not?
Yes.
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 All right, can I get to there?
By using all your movement. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll stay in the middle of that road or whatever. Like off to the side, but what I mean is not at the ends.
All right. Looks like the general is getting into his vehicles. Sergey.
So Sergio is rushing over here and trying not to be seen.
Okay. Yep. All right. And on this guy's turn,
Whoa!
yeah,
Uh-huh.
should have checked the cards. Anyway, you hear a loud explosion from the direction of the motorcade. Some of you
Oh,
are
fuck.
embroiled in a combat that you can't really get out of. And the other ones of you that are patching yourselves up, you just hear it and you look and see a billowing smokestack.
I
in
knew
the
we should have
northwest
checked the
direction.
motorcade, but all right.
Look, hold on. You've got two mages. Maybe we can fix this.
What are my mages?
Justice and the Hangman. Justice might be able to do it.
Justice.
He doesn't.
actually,
He
yeah,
doesn't
probably.
have any wands. Here, back.
Can he re-roll
Oh.
his hand?
Mulligan, yeah. Takes
His
an action
turn.
to do.
Yeah.
Okay, this end combat, maybe I can justice him back to life by sacrificing the lives of the other soldiers. Let's finish combat first. God, I hate being proven right when it's something I don't want to be proved right about. Can I just be wrong about these things, please? So, whose turn is it?
Should be Peter's.
Is
It
it? I'm
made a-
looking at the
Wait, did
I'm
you
looking
have
at
your
the
turn?
thing. Yeah, did you have
I
your
had
turn?
my turn. The MTF guy blew up this shit. So it should be your turn. Unless
Okay,
Verdant
so-
says something
Sorry, I
else.
had to step away for a minute. I'm
Uh-huh.
back.
No, hi
Yeah.
back.
So this guy's turn is
Welcome
over.
home.
Yes. Oh, and
Into them,
yes, that guy's turn is over, and he's elsewhere. Well, he's moved elsewhere.
Were you moving furniture?
No. Oh, sorry. Peter, nearby you can see that the gardener that ran away, he'd left his cart or whatever in there. And you can hear a whine coming from inside, an electrical noise.
That's the jammer.
Blast the jammer, I guess.
Okay.
Make sure to step away so it doesn't explode on me, but
Okay, yep. So you
here and then
thuggishly just shoot at it. All right.
fuck. Yeah.
Yep, and suddenly comms come back on. There's a flurry of Mandarin on the other end. Minwon is apparently trying to check his communications. He had moved up to here by the time that everything got back on board.
Huh.
Do you let him know that communications are now working, or you just leave him to cursing?
Well, suppose I call out on the comms that communications is open.
Well, we don't know the general's dead, as far as we know. There's just been an explosion at the motorcade.
Oh, don't worry. There's
We might, like-
high up. Yeah, the drones have been operating this entire time, so they can see this stuff.
After you justice him, we may be able to further fix him up with Manticorp tech if needed.
Yep. We really just needed body and brain intact. Mostly.
Well,
The
Majority.
armored vehicles in the motorcade have been detonated each by bombs. The escort vehicles have been left almost untouched, but They are burning right now. Only 3 of the soldiers remain, and as their communications are up, they are contacting. I have no equipment to block signals. It seems they are contacting command.
Well, this is fairly far out, right? This
Yeah.
entire place.
It
We'll
is.
have a bit
It
of
is
time
still
before they
within the
get here.
limits of Moscow. It's not like they
Sure,
were out
but
in the
we'll have a
breeze.
bit of time. Like, we'll have 5 to 10 minutes at the
Yeah,
very
5
least,
to 10
right?
minutes. Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Enough
Reese will
enough
come
time
up
to combat.
and Reese will just ping on comms and say, I might be able to do something. I can't guarantee.
Whatever you need to doing, I hope you do it quick.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore the MTF and just head straight for the convoy. Can I leave that to what's his name?
Legs.
Sergey?
Sergey and
Yeah.
Peter can handle it.
Okay.
Hold on.
I-
Well,
Yeah. I want
There's
to Oh, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say it's real unfortunate that you're not the one with the super legs.
Yeah. I have Medicaid Mechadendrite. I don't have speed. I don't
So
have
just
speed engaged.
just run and mulligan your hand.
That's what I want to do. I want to mulligan.
Okay.
As I sprint.
He can move while he does that, right?
Yes.
There's no rule saying you have to sit in place. I'm heading straight for the motorcade. I'm not going any which way. I'm going directly for the motorcade.
4 swords.
So
8
don't
Wait, does he have
No, he's tier 2.
does he have anything? Does he have wands in the deck?
Yes, he does.
Because all he's drawn is swords and cups.
Yeah.
He has all the cards.
Well, you get another reroll next turn, hopefully.
Like,
Yep.
see, there's pentacles. There's wands.
Okay.
Dare doubt me. Dare fucking doubt me.
Unfortunately, he didn't die this turn. Otherwise, the Ace of Cups may have been able to bring him back, but
Possibly, yeah. Or at the very least, repair his body. And then I could probably then just use my lightning magic to kickstart his heart.
Alright, so I'm just moving all the Russian soldiers on the same turn because
Kickstart.
combat's soft over unless you guys get into range of them and the MTF.
well, the MTF can't really leave in that fucking ambulance, and we'll deal
No,
with
the
them.
battery's dead. They have no shot. They'll get in, and they'll be panicking.
Yeah, they just tried to activate it.
Yeah. And does he
Right.
hear just the soft click of absolutely nothing happening?
Yeah.
Good. That pleases me greatly.
Okay, this guy is
This one
further away
sparks
now.
joy.
Okay, Sheena's turn.
Alright. Can I see that other gardener from around the corner?
It is far away, but yeah, you can see.
Is that gardener a hostile?
Did I just get skipped again?
Yes. The gardener
Well,
is a
he
hostile.
left. Yeah. He's the
But
reason.
What the frick
yes,
do I
yes,
keep getting
you
skipped?
We
Fuck you.
skipped Gary again.
You're melee.
Oh, yeah.
What input you have?
Just move Gary.
Can I
towards-
just with?
Okay.
Can I just move with her?
Yeah.
Frick, what do you mean? What input you have?
Just move Gary towards Peter because we all need to consolidate anyway.
Exactly.
There we go.
Okay, I'll just join in the regrouping if I don't need to worry
But
about
take out the
gardener.
gardener if you got a shot on the gardener.
Okay, then I am.
Kill the gardener already. I don't know if I need to kill the gardener yet.
Oh, missed. Alright.
You gun jammed.
Okay.
I think jams every 6
Sergey.
times I shoot it.
He's going to move up
At least it's consistent.
and just spray the driver's cabin of the ambulance.
Okay.
The ambulance.
Oh, I hit.
Yeah, decent shots. Okay. Yep. That deals. Let's see, you're Marshall, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Full auto does it. All right, and so it's next guy's turn. He can see through the smoke as well. Yeah, fine. He'll throw a war crime as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, so Sergey's
Jeez.
on fire now.
So where did he hit? Did he hit my legs?
Yeah, he threw
to be
he
fair,
threw a
it's
thermite
thermite.
canister. And
It's thermite. That would actually hurt your legs.
Yes, but it might not hurt.
True.
you still
True.
take damage.
Don't worry, your legs have nerves in them specifically to hurt when this happens.
Manticorp
It's a real It's a real shame that you don't have like the equivalent of Num's arm because that just fixes itself.
All right.
You're
So,
gonna have to go in for repairs.
So, I come to Min Huan and
Mhm.
ask him if the drones have loudspeakers on them.
They can project message. What would you want to send?
Just patch me through, and Peter's gonna give out a stand down order to the Russian soldiers. Tell them that we're here to protect the general, and that their interference has caused a whole shitload of trouble.
Okay, roll for that.
I mean, it's all true, but
It is true, actually.
True or
That's
not,
a
it's how
3.
they receive it.
It's
That's
a
a
3
4.
because I've got a -1 charisma.
Roll
Makes
for
an
the
announcement. I'm
Russians.
retarded.
Roll for the Russians. Do they believe it? Go
Well,
on.
a 3 is a basic success, right?
It is basic success. Not a great one. Not a terrible one. Just one.
Well, it's 3 Russian soldiers. You've turned this heritage site into active war zone. There's a bit more to think of
But
what's going on here.
as far as the Russians are aware, they don't know who shot at them. If anyone has shot at them, just that there was a bomb.
A bomb. Well, first, let's go through order of operations. They heard anti-material rifle. They saw a Taurus head getting blown off. Suddenly, a quarter of their men on the outside have been gunned down from the tree line.
Hang on, did any of them see the lightning being shot at the guys who were shooting at
They heard a
them?
lightning strike, maybe. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, there was another shot from an anti-material rifle. I forgot where that one went. It went into the tree line.
The place where the bullets were coming from.
Yeah, and they shot at the anti-material rifle because, fuck, that's scary.
Could Peter also, because he has a -1 charisma, he puts in, fuck you for shooting me, by the way.
Okay, and there's no intelligible response because you guys are not in line of sight or hearing of them.
Yep.
They are holed
Do you
up.
do
in,
anything
the building.
else, right? Do you not shoot that guy?
Well,
Through several
I imagine that's my
trees.
turn, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could still move closer.
Ha, you could use your aimbot. Do you feel lucky, punk?
It still
Do-
takes an
do
action
you
to
feel
shoot,
lucky?
Even with, Yeah,
no, I
'cause,
bet.
you don't understand. If I go rampant, you're dealing with someone who rolls sixes guaranteed on a rampancy.
Look, Sergey is dead.
Well,
Well, you're on fire.
You can put yourself out start next turn.
Well, it's just your legs that are on fire, so you can just tap dance away because it's not gonna stick to your legs.
But it never
Yeah.
said that it was the legs.
no, I just said he's on fire.
You remember you can spend your action to put
Well-
yourself out though.
He's gonna run towards Sergey, I guess.
Is that how thermite works?
It's fire. If it was a guaranteed kill every time, no matter if you just hit them, right? It doesn't matter how great your hit was. We would all be using it all the time.
Isn't that why you use sloshing though?
No. We use
Partly,
phosgene
but-
because you don't have to roll to hit. You just have to roll to, not drop it on yourself. In fact, actually, half the time, that's not even a problem because we're in fully sealed suits.
The other half the time, those suits have been open and it becomes a hell of a problem. But you know.
Well, we normally just seal them back up, so.
All right,
That is why
so,
we have armor repair kit.
So, Riz, you have a
like
decision to make.
run like the wind.
Riz is going to ask the info guy to put out a general call in Russian saying to stand down. There's a wizard on his way.
The wizards are coming! The wizards are coming!
It just stand down. Friendly incoming.
I mean, you could help
Did
out
you say
Sergey right
Medicare?
now. You can help out Sergey right now.
I need to save the general. Mission success.
Yeah, mission success comes first. I'm sorry,
Hang on,
Sergey, but you're
I can-
Russian
I can
and expendable.
I can cantrip as a mulligan, right?
Well,
'Cause
your
it's
distance
just-
is getting longer.
It's just concentrating. So I can if so, then I'll cantrip. I'll just point back, spark lightning at him, and cantrip heal.
You probably shouldn't be moving them, because that's because you need to be a bit closer to heal, because that is a long distance. This
It's
is
lightning.
actually a long distance. Yes.
I'd
it's
say
true.
mission
Can you
success
even
comes
see me?
first.
Okay, Sergey.
Look,
Well,
Sergey is
we know
expendable.
where we know where we are because we have the
Yeah.
like comms are back up.
Okay.
We
so
have the.
what did you say,
spatial
Wolf
navigation thing.
Sadler? What would you prefer?
Sergey is in the end expendable. The mission
Okay, mission first then.
takes
Okay.
priority. Also, Riz wouldn't care about Sergey, would he?
No, probably not.
No.
He's only met the guy like at briefing. So
Peter's gonna try his best to save him, but
all right, please reroll
Shoot
my
the
hand
fire.
as I run towards the general.
Okay.
Please, the wands. I will. the
Just
wands.
made to get rid of by the Russians.
Six of Wands. Nice
hey,
one.
6 of wands.
Yay. All right, and then
Might be able to
move
do
towards
something with
the
that.
general further.
I mean,
That's my
6
turn.
is basically your cap, anyways, right?
Unless it's an ace, in which case, ace.
Well,
What, like this?
Ace goes up
How
to your
far? How
cap.
far can he go?
Everyone
I
loves
already
Yoshi.
moved him.
Oh, you did.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, then that's my turn. Oh, I will throw off the coat so that my Manticorp brand body armor is visible.
It's going to be so helpful.
It would be, actually.
All right.
Have
If they
the
knew about
general look-
Manticorp.
have the general know, like, the corporation of the guy that just brought him back from death.
All right, Gary.
Alright. Looks like. I don't know. I think I can. I don't know if I can save Peter Griffin from this distance.
No, I'm not the one who's in trouble. It's Sergey, and that you definitely cannot.
No, you can still just run closer, though.
Yeah, okay, guess we're both running still.
Yeah. There's really nothing more you can do.
Well, like,
It was just unfortunate layout of the map.
okay.
He's gone. Let me just...
He's dead. Deceased. Eradicated. Alright. Sasha, just moves them closer as well.
Sheena?
Yep. Alright, so I can't see
Shin-
the enemy anymore now, right?
Yeah, that's out of line of sight.
Okay, I guess I'll just follow the group.
Okay.
Yay.
Sergey, you better try and put yourself out.
Yes,
Roll the roll.
I'll do that.
They
5.
rolled well.
All right.
Yeah.
Successfully enough. Yep. Yep. You're still alive, but in incredible pain.
Kane's not here.
Fuck you, Manticorp, for putting nerves into my metal legs.
No,
decided
it was probably his
technology
arm or
is
something that
cool.
was burnt off, so now he becomes more metal.
All right.
By the
Well,
end
that's
of
fine,
his
just
fourth
some
mission, he's
skin
an
grafting,
he's
you
a
know.
robot.
So, how long until we just use an automaton from Helldivers for his image?
Probably not long. Not long at all.
Would have been really funny if he threw another thermite.
Goes that far, that's just... no.
See.
Hmm.
Oh, he sees the fucking wizard.
He does see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay,
I
that's
thought it, I didn't say
Oh.
it yet again. I thought
Also,
we were
no,
more
also-
mature
Oh.
than that.
Wizard.
Also,
Fuck?
also, hold on. Does he see the wizard through all that tree covered?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so he got a 6.
Yes.
Uh,
Shots resound through the forest. Some trees are hit, but you get clipped in the leg.
Okay. That's fine. I can cantrip heal myself next turn.
Nah, fuck that. Just like double time it to
Yeah.
Hop.
the
Hop
object.
time it.
Look, if he didn't use Merciless, that leg hit doesn't slow him
count, that
down.
is true.
And if he did
Yeah.
use Merciless, then he doesn't take damage.
Yep. All right.
It's Peter Gurn.
I can hear Verdant's like internal monologue. TPK. TPK.
I cannot.
Peter,
No matter how good this MTF guy is, which
Peter
he doesn't
Gurn is
do.
gonna take a. Peter Gurn is gonna take a shot at the MTF guy.
Yep.
Just a regular shot though, and that's 6. Well, 4 plus 2.
Yep. So he has some damage. Trees do mitigate though.
They mitigated an anti-material rifle.
Trees plus armor. Unlike
enough.
unlike this guy who does his Taurus armor, he has actual armor.
What, are you shooting him like a 20
No.
mil?
Riz.
Reese.
Yep.
Please.
Blythe.
Yeah, I'm
Blythe.
sprinting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blythe works. Yeah, I'm sprinting.
Just double time it towards the general and the.
Yep.
Bows for obsession.
I will even ditch my submachine gun. Okay, so they can see that I only have a sword. As I sprint to the general.
Let's see.
They probably wouldn't shoot because he's not running at them. He's running towards a burning car.
As far as they're aware, I might. Yeah, like if you saw an explosion and then you just hear in Russian, friendly incoming, hold fire, and then you see a guy running towards where your supposedly dead general is. Are you going to shoot him, or are you just going to be confused and do nothing?
Confused and do nothing.
There you
Gary.
go.
All right. Well, it looks like we're close enough to Peter, but I don't know if it's worth.
I could use Medicaid, but I don't think you can
know.
hit the MTF agent anyways, even if you have a weapon.
I want one of us to stay behind to medicate, and the other person to
Well, Mud
continue running.
appears to have 1 in medicine, I think.
Which
Yeah.
one?
He's got a +1 in medicine. Your character.
Medic, yeah.
My character. Okay, so I'll stay here and heal.
How does he know and you don't?
I forgot.
Because she copied from.
Because I copied.
Yeah, she copied from Mason Walls. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not what happened. It's because because Invader helped me. Freaking retard.
I did.
Yeah.
So Invader
Invader's
copied
the one
from
who
Mason
suggested the
Walls.
+1 in medic. Yeah. Anyways, shut up. I heal him.
Roll for it.
I guess.
Oh wow, you said the phrase. Ha!
Hey,
There we
I
go.
am. My life is in good hands.
Yes, very, very big hands from Adidas. Smashes his chest twice.
I don't know why you're I don't know why you're African, but
It's-
I don't know why an African's called Gary.
What's the what are we using for the meaning of the mages again? Just
The
Wikipedia.
rule page. The
Well,
rules,
there
I
is
guess.
there is a
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot that was actually put in there.
find it major
I
arcanas.
never finished it.
You should.
Fairness, truth, cause and effect, law, unfairness, lack of accountability, or dishonesty.
So I will turn his death into dishonesty. His death was a lie.
He just stands there, smokes a fucking cigarette.
He was alive the whole time. What do you mean?
Yeah, so when you do things, I want you to remember what medium your powers have.
Yes.
I just want you to keep that in mind as things progress. Because remember what
Is
happened
there a-
when
is there a-
Sanguine bent blood to bring someone back to life with bug juices.
Yes,
Look,
I know.
is there a charred corpse? It's now
Hang
an
on.
electrified living charred corpse. Fuck
Hang
you.
on, I know exactly what this is going to do. Give me one second, please. One instant, a moment, a minute.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Metal Gear Solid 2, major.
That's the wrong place.
Okay, all right. I'm getting to it.
Is it just me, or does every single time Invader talks, he gets closer to his mic and it feels like ASMR?
I'm not.
Sally,
I'm actually quite far away.
Keep it in your pants.
He's on a different
I'm not
mic
wearing
now, I
pants.
think.
No, you can get in my pants.
No.
All right, Sally, get on camera. Yeah, you gotta show it.
No flirting.
I'll flirt with you. No, I won't.
Does your doctor flirt with you? Actually, no.
Yeah,
no,
every
I don't
single
wanna
time
ask
he checks my prostate.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Kind of.
Huh?
See, the part about that confuses me the most is why do you have to have it repeatedly checked?
God. Not the fact that I have it at all.
Yeah, like, I mean, that part's weird, but having to repeatedly have it checked makes it sound like there's a much more serious problem than simply having one.
And I have a prostate, moron.
Okay, so I know exactly what
No, you don't. I'm saying that
what's
anyone
gonna
who talks
happen
about
to
every
this
time
guy.
they have it
Okay.
checked.
POV. You're looking at the general.
I am going a different direction, but sure.
It's just Volgan. That's what I'm actually just about to create Volgan.
Okay, alright, so you get up there and you invoke,
I invoke judgment.
It's justice.
As I raise my hand, my sword to the sky, and lightning strikes, I point at the mage's burning husk of a body, and I demand that the world change around me. His death was a lie, but falsehood, and I have cleaved it through.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but it sure struck this corpse.
Yep. So
See,
do I need to get the man on
justice.
fire picture instead, or is he good?
Justice is fair and equal in all things. Where man is not equal by stature, law will make them equal. Or if corrupted, takes one from one to empower the few. So where do you take this life that you're giving?
Okay. As my sword is pointed at the general, and lightning is being channeled to him, I will wave my other hand at the Russian soldiers, and I will sap the very essence of their life, the electricity, the power within their souls. Transfer it all to the general. I'm more than happy to draw from all three of them.
Yep, okay, yeah, all three of them get drawn upon. They're instantly regretting letting you do anything.
Well, that's their mistake.
We had a mission to complete, a couple of friendlies dead. Who was to blame?
Their lives were completely expendable. The general is all that matters.
Okay, so generals,
I knew I should have taken that day job as an accountant. Vanishes.
all right, so from the burning wreckage, General Zaryov appears, a charred corpse, crawling out of smoke and spitting out staggered breaths.
Yeah,
he is
so
alive.
his body unnaturally comes just back. I'd imagine he can tell something is wrong. Deeply.
Sergey?
So you gotta kill that MTF agent before he undoes all that hard work.
Yep.
Yes. Sergey very painfully crawls out of the bushes. Has the smoke dissipated yet?
Yes, it would have.
And then he's going to shoot this guy and hold down the trigger, then reload, and keep holding down the trigger, then reload.
All right. Yep. He is gone. There are reports of gunfire there.
All right. Here's the image of the general crawling out the right. There you go.
I'm not.
What?
I'm not putting that on screen.
What?
I just said I'm not putting it on screen.
I'm not wrong.
Let's see, and that occurs. All right, so combat is over since everything is dead. Let's see. Do I have anything for? Yeah, I have to bring this out of fucking again. Wait. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use these. All right.
The Major
You-
better be
you-
thankful that I fucking resurrected him.
Major.
General.
Ma-
My
Major's
brain keeps
Major's
going to
far
The
away
modern
and
Major
safe.
because of
General.
Vulcan. It's
The
because
modern Major
it's because
General.
I'm thinking of Vulcan now that my brain keeps going to Major. Okay.
All right, you
I'm
hear
sorry.
you hear military sirens in the distance. Armored vehicles are coming. What do you do with resurrected Zaryov?
I
Tell him we need to
rush
talk.
over to him. I rush over to him. I pull out the Manticorp helmet and I just hold it next to me, and he speaks English, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just say to him, "It worked. Well, General,
You're
you
alive.
have the privilege. You have the privilege of being the only person I've ever brought back to life. That was very painful.
Who are you?
I worked with Manticorp. I just ran like 500 meters and got shot in the sand fire. Ugh.
Now, this is known to ever pass out.
Cantrip, heal myself, and I will do the action hero, lift the body of the general. Show him off.
Life is
action
pain for
hero.
a charred man, and Russian soldiers gather vehicles and approach.
What was my other? What was my other card?
9 of Swords, I think.
Swords. Oh, that's useless.
Yeah.
Cantrip isn't going to be enough to start healing him, is it?
Not really, no.
No. Okay.
Several Russian soldiers fill in the perimeter, seeing that a bunch of soldiers are dead, and let's see. Meanwhile, keeps everyone apprised of the situation now that
I imagine everyone else is starting to push towards this area now.
well, it depends. Do you guys want to possibly just get arrested by Russian troops, or do you want to just leave the area for now?
Look,
Well,
Shenna
we
and
have to-
Sergio would be executed if they saw that.
Yes, so would Peter, and
But I think they'd be more surprised
that
that Sergei is alive more than anything.
Yeah.
'Cause he was
Yeah,
just left
disfigured
there as
again.
half a man.
No, he's a charred half man.
Yeah.
That being said, someone has to offer the general a direct Manticorp invitation to talk about the prospects in this area.
I mean,
You
the
know.
general's unconscious.
Is he?
Well, we have mini
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Yeah. So I imagine I have to go with him anyway. Like they're not
Yeah,
going to let
he's
me
already
walk
caught.
away.
He's not gonna.
Yeah. I guess Reese will come in to the information guy and just say, "Get me a good lawyer, and get me Nissa, or get me 4-9."
give me a good lawyer and get me a Nissa. What I say every single day.
You're not seeing a marriage lawyer.
No.
No, I'm afraid she's too good at blocking divorce.
Look, it's fine.
You should have
Sergey's
signed the
not,
prenup, my dude.
It's fine. Peter's not interested in that. Havoc, however, is getting married.
Okay.
We will have one sent from Faust in Moscow.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it. God, this guy's heavy.
All right, so with this, the rest of you can flee the scene back over to here. though it may be some effort to stow away your guns as the Russian soldiers are pouring in to get a prize of the situation.
Yeah, Peter's gonna help Sergey out.
I'm
Sergey
just
is
gonna put the
just
Manticorp.
throwing his guns away. He doesn't need them right now.
Just throw it on the body of the MTF guy he shot.
They are empty anyway.
Unfortunately, Peter's gun is a Manticorp rifle, so he
Yeah,
has
you
to
gotta
take it.
with you.
Yep,
I'll
so-
just put my Manticorp helmet on as these guys come to take the body and arrest me.
The general's taken to the hospital. Riz is taken in for questioning. Everyone else,
Reese.
Blade, gets taken in for questioning.
It's not a double D, it's a singular D. It makes the
It's Blade.
sound. No,
Hold on,
that would
hold
be
on.
two Ds.
It's Blade.
I don't have
Why can't
double
I
Ds.
edit it? Why don't you allow me to edit it?
Oh, it is double Ds. It would be single D to be D.
It's
It's
B.
Blade.
It's B L A
Blythe. Actually, it'd
D.
be Blythe. It wouldn't be Blade. It wouldn't be A. It'd be I.
It's like the Vampire Hunter, Blade.
No,
Why?
I'm not making it cool.
Oh no!
It's this Blythe.
It's Iris Blade.
No, it's not Iris. No.
All right. Anyway, so mission is tentative success.
Absolute success. What are you on about?
Everyone but us died.
The general
Yeah,
didn't
we saved
survive
the general.
unscathed.
He survived, and he knows exactly who brought him back from death.
There are some questions.
Look, the most explanation he'll get
For-
is
for-
magic.
for
I don't have to
all-
explain shit.
All the Russians know is that the Manticorp guy pulled his body out of the wreckage, not that he necessarily magicked him.
Well, I could.
I'm pretty sure the general himself fucking knows.
Yeah.
Well, he was dead. He didn't see the fucking ritual.
Okay.
He saw death from accounting.
He saw death
knows
from
for a
accounting and
fact.
was pulled.
Yeah. Like, Hans knows exactly who fixed him without being told. Right?
Where did I put my death from accounting art anyway?
When characters are resurrected,
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that's only
see
on the
why
computer.
they would not know exactly who dragged them out of death. Because we know death from accounting is real.
You're so
Well,
fixated on
accounting
death
is
from accounting.
Yeah,
Look,
because it's that.
This might not be death from accounting. This might be death from middle management. We're not sure.
Could be. No.
It might also be death the janitor.
No. Well, either way, it's.
I mean, he's a Russian general. It might be death war crimes division.
Could be.
No, that would be German. Or British. Or American.
No, Canadian.
Oh, fuck the
Actually,
Canadians. They don't deserve
Actually,
that.
only German because the others
Yeah.
didn't lose a war.
You only commit war crimes if you lose.
Exactly.
Anyway,
we won, so get fucked. But
yeah,
no,
so you're-
he,
so,
I
those that-
imagine he would know.
So those that survived and were damaged are taken to medical. So Sergey's getting his burns treated, and his legs.
Do I get my
also repaired.
wounds Do I get my bullets pulled
he's,
out? In Russian
He's
jail?
he's a guest of the
Well,
Russians,
you can
yeah.
fend to yourself.
Right, so
Oh yeah,
actually,
he'll get the bullet wound pulled out and filled in.
It just magnetizes the bullet
No,
out.
I just the medic goes to do it. I just point at it. The bullet pops out.
God, nobody respects the mystics here.
There is no such thing as the mystics.
I
The only
know
reason,
there's no mystics here.
People start asking me questions on how I did that, and just say, "Fucking magnets. How do they?"
How'd you do that? Wait, you can't?
Magic, bitch.
Anyway, we need a debrief from 4-9
We
for
do
what
need
the
a
fuck
debrief.
just happened.
I would also like to know how my court case went, and if I'm actually being tried in the military jail or not.
Firing squad.
I'm sure there's several. I'm sure
Oh,
there's
hang
several
on,
men
firing
trying you.
squad. Firing squad, that's perfectly fine. Tentacle.
Just stands there and takes it.
Yeah. For some reason, all the bullets just won't hit him.
They just.
They keep.
No one's
They
accurate
go
enough.
straight for a bit. They go straight for a bit, like directly at him, and then they just veer off randomly. Crazy.
You're strapped to the front of a tank as a super weapon.
It's strapped to the front of the tank. For some reason, the tank's battery is just fucking dead.
I got
All
it
right,
out.
so General Zaryov is recaptured, tentatively alive. Though what
He'll
his
need a bit of
position would
cosmetic
be as
surgery or a good mage.
Yep. So, what you have learned is that someone has been in contact with the general and has made him a offer that he finds tempting. That's what you've mainly found out, and that they are coming within the next few weeks to. Well,
Coming,
invited. It seems. When you get into the office of 4-9, she says, Sally. Thanks for the keyboard sounds. Yeah, thank you.
Sally.
Anyway, when you get into the office of 4-9, she says that while we are having some issues with our technical abilities, since there seems to be a problem with Echo, we have determined that there is some foreign guest being invited over at the manor that you've foiled the attempt on the general's life at. Looking over all the data taken and the transcripts of the speaking, the place was being looked at as a possible site for a event to be held where a few international persons were invited, and many of those with influence have been invited as well. And curiously, once I've brought this up with Nissa, it seems that we have gotten an invitation as well, and so has Elena Boros.
Shit.
But you people, yeah, I guess Havoc and others could be there as well.
Well, with information that important, you'd imagine the entirety of the task force would be informed.
Everyone who isn't too fucked to be awake.
Yeah.
Therefore,
most of us actually.
Members, everyone who actually knows who Boris is, just collectively, just the general air is complete and utter despair.
Therefore,
now, gentlemen, don't.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
No, gentlemen, don't panic. We've swapped allegiances since last we met Boris. I'm sure she won't be as unpleasant.
Well, last time we met her, she helped us get your daughters.
It's still Boros. If we don't.
She's incredibly dangerous and probably very capable of killing us all. But we're on the same side, hopefully, tentatively.
I don't even think the favorite
wishfully.
campaign would protect us from Boros.
Hey, Numb. You think your uncle will be there?
I don't know. He likes to show up at these events, but I don't know if this one would interest him. Invite or not. Shit. I don't think he'll help us with Boros, though. I don't think he can help us with Boros.
I'm really hoping it doesn't come to a fight with Boros because we do not have the money.
No, not even my uncle does. Don't say that to him. He's very upset.
He lost some biddings.
Yeah. He
Hey,
lost some items at an auction once, and he's never forgiven.
Hey
Those
Norman,
are
you
very
think the Elder
unique,
Sign?
one of a kind?
Hey Norman, you think the Elder Sign can kill her?
Norman shrugs. That's right. Wait, didn't Norman have some head injury recently? So you
Just
can
ask the high on drugs Norman lying in a bed somewhere.
Oh, is it good shit? Did he get Hans?
No. Nobody gets Hansed.
He's missing out.
Hans gets Hans.
Well,
God, where did I put
no one
Reaper
gets
from
Hans
accounting?
willingly.
Wait,
if
hold on.
they
Alright,
feel
No,
it's good
I
for
gotta
them.
head out.
No, I'm
Thanks for
thinking
the
about
check.
it.
Cheers.
Okay,
See you,
see ya.
sir.
I'm thinking about it now, right? Hans is like part bug. Does that make caffeine the same as cocaine to him now?
Oh shit.
Wait, if Hans is part bug, then he needs to be real careful around you.
Shut up.
What? Why? No.
No. Also, no. He is male.
There is no HRT in the cocaine.
All right, so yep,
So,
so
how
and
successful
all
would you say this
likelihood,
mission was?
out of 5 stars, it's gotten a 3-star.
Really?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd
To be
say
fair,
4.
to be
Come on.
look. To be fair, we didn't really prevent him from dying so much as we fixed him after.
No, no, I did actually prevent his death. It was a lie.
I suppose,
Yeah.
in a sense.
Well,
The fact that he died just did it. That's
Oh,
just
I know what he
untrue.
did.
Oh.
What?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the gift.
Don't say I fucking Frankensteined him.
No.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, but that's not true.
That is totally true.
It's literally not. I didn't use lightning to heal him. I used the souls of others turned into lightning to heal him.
Yes, you lightning him.
Oh no. It's much more.
You lightninged him and even shouted, "It's alive!"
I didn't though.
Oh, that's what's
There.
gonna be next.
I have posted what he
No. Fuck off, no.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
No.
A lie about a lie will turn into God.
Why did you delete it? That's what he did.
Is that what I did?
You lied about a lie, so I had to delete it. And anyway, all right. So, thank you everyone for watching. It's just autism from here on out.